All right, back to it. Sorry.
It's just, yeah, it's information.
Yeah.
I'm not going to coach you.
Okay. Um, one is under Martial Science Media. The other one is under AI Grift Patrol.
And how many YouTube channels do you manage?
Um, at this point, I want to say, let's see, one, two, three, three or four.
Within the last 5 years, how many have you maintained?
Fucking
Um,
asshole.
about the same.
And what are the names of those channels on YouTube?
One is Prowler Bear. It's Adam Filmgrain.
One
The
is
other,
what? I'm sorry. One is. I'm sorry.
it's well, it's either it used to be Prowler Bear, now it's called Adam Filmgrain.
Could you spell? Could you spell Prowler Bear, please?
Yes, Prowlerbear.
Mm-hmm.
And then I switched it to Adam Filmgrain.
This guy's such a piece of shit.
And
Okay.
there's Filmgrain Studios, and then there's let's see, AI Grift Patrol, and Martial Science Media.
Are those four,
This
to the
control
best of your
panel.
knowledge, all the YouTube accounts that you've maintained in the last 5 years?
Yes, to the best of my recollection, yes.
To the best of my recollection, yes. Lying.
On
ass.
TikTok, how many accounts do you have?
Oh, sorry.
I have one.
And what is that?
That one is
Sorry about that.
Filmgrain Studios.
Whoopsie. Film Game
And
Studios.
anything on Spotify,
No.
Telegram, Signal, Discord?
Objection. This is a compound question. Would you like to rephrase, Mr. Hackenfar?
He could still answer the question. Your objection is noted.
If you understand the question, you can respond.
If you understand, Adam.
Yeah.
Big.
Could,
if
could
you're
you
a
be
big
more
boy.
specific?
Sure. Do you maintain any accounts on Rumbles? Let's not. Sorry, not Rumble. Do you maintain any other accounts or usernames on Spotify, Apple, Telegram, Signal, Discord, or any other streaming
Look how
platform?
confused and stupid he looks.
Okay, there was Spotify. I don't have Spotify.
Your Spotify.
Apple, no.
Apple,
Um,
no. Telegram?
others?
Yeah, I have like 8 accounts on Telegram.
Signal, Discord.
No.
No.
Nothing that would
He
be
shakes his head and says,
streaming or
no. Fucking idiot.
Anything that would be a video platform, Mr. Camacho, not just
Jesus
streaming.
Christ. His face and body says one thing and his
Could you define
words
video
says another.
platform? Like, is it something that you would?
You know, like something like fucking YouTube, you idiot.
How do you define a video platform?
I just don't know how you're defining it.
I'm asking you how you define it.
I wouldn't define it.
Do you
I
understand
wouldn't
the
define
meaning
it.
of a video platform?
Do you understand the words coming out of my
Something
mouth?
like YouTube. Is
Okay.
that do you maintain any other username, handle, or screen name in the last 5 years on any other video platform?
No.
Can you identify every username you have on Reddit?
Yeah, I have. My main Reddit account is called South River.
I don't say go for it.
Can you spell it and provide the full name?
Just South River. SOUTHRIVER.
And how many more?
I believe there's one more. And it's called Granny's Prickly Purse.
Any more?
Nope.
Who maintains the Owen Benjamin Reddit account?
What do you mean? I don't understand the question.
What do you
Sorry.
mean? I
Do you know?
don't understand the
who
question.
Operates the Reddit,
Fucking
the
idiot.
subreddit account
You
on
don't
Reddit,
understand.
Owen Benjamin, which is reddit.com/r/Owen Benjamin.
No.
No, but I definitely
don't
post there
know
every day, all day.
Runs and
Fucking
operates
weirdo.
what is called the Owen Benjamin's Mean and Jarring subreddit, the official anti-Owen subreddit. Is that
Nope.
correct?
That's correct. I don't know.
Okay.
That's correct. I don't know. I'm just a regular visitor over there.
Can you identify every email address you use for those accounts we just discussed?
Yeah. The one for South River is my.
Yo, I bet you, and I hope they subpoena his IP address from Reddit. And he said that he only has one account. I guarantee you it will show he has a ton of accounts. And that might be why they asked him, because they're probably going to subpoena his IP address. They should, if they haven't.
Gmail account. It's called manyafilm@gmail.
How do you spell that?
MANYAFILM@gmail.
And Granny's Prickly Purse?
Yeah, that's Marshall Science Media@gmail.
Weirdo.
And how about for TikTok, Film Grain Studios?
I believe that's under my Film Grain email. I'm not sure.
What
I'm not
email
sure. I
address?
have so many fucking
That's,
accounts.
Film Grain
I can't keep track of it.
Studios @gmail.
333. Oh, fucker.
Does the 333 have any significance?
No, it's just what came up.
Say
That's
you maintain two
bullshit.
different
That's
accounts
what
on
just
Rumble,
came
one
up.
is Marshall Science
I don't
Media,
like that.
the other
Damn.
one is AI
The
Griffin
fact that he
Studios.
got
Email address is
333 makes me feel some type of way, because I use 333. Fucker.
I believe
Little piece of shit.
one
But he's
is-
fake.
with my AI Griff Patrol email.
He's like, it doesn't have any meaning. No, threes do have meanings to me.
I believe it's the one that you were trying to subpoena.
He's just a lying piece of
Can you tell me
shit.
the name of it, please?
Yeah, it's AI Griff Patrol@gmail.
And what email is for AI Griff Patrol?
No, that's the AI Griff Patrol.
And what's for Marshall Science Media?
What is it? What are we talking about again?
The email address for it,
What are we?
What?
for Rumble.
He's
Oh, for Rumble.
such a fucking.
I believe that one. I'm not sure actually. I think it is. It could be the.
I sure as
Film.
hell hope y'all get Rumble to do an IP search on this guy and subpoena his usernames, because I guarantee you he has a ton of fucking usernames on every platform.
I don't remember.
I don't remember shit.
Can you... Now, do you understand that you have to answer truthfully and completely based on your personal knowledge? Is that correct?
This fucking guy doesn't understand shit. He's an idiot. He's a fucking full-blown
personal
fucking
knowledge.
idiot.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry.
Yeah, I'm just here to answer questions.
I'm just here to
If you
answer
understand the
questions.
question, you will say so,
What a
correct?
fucking moron.
Correct.
You use
This is
the word
painful.
we
He's so
when
dumb.
discussing serving my
He's so
client Owen
fucking dumb.
Benjamin on a live stream, correct?
I don't recall. Can you tell
Do
me
you
what?
recall ever discussing the service of the complaint in this action on Mr. Benjamin's home in Idaho on a stream? Do you recall discussing that with anyone?
Sending some random
I
dude
have discussed it.
to his fucking
Yeah,
gate
I don't remember
I don't,
when and where.
and having him open the gate.
You
Illegal as
discussed this with
fuck.
Lee Moldovan before, correct?
Oh, okay.
Is that correct?
I believe so.
He said,
And you
"Oh, I
also
think
discussed it
the
with
little
a
little
person
Australian
known as
chick.
Covert Radio. Is that correct?
Don't know who the fuck
Yes.
that is, but it's one of his haters.
So
It's fucking weirdos.
when you
all of
said
them.
we served the complaint to Owen, that meant more than just yourself, correct?
Yes.
Can you identify every person you meant by we?
I believe that what I was saying.
It's three of my personalities. What I consider myself, and then these two other fucking cracked out people.
At the time was we meaning the guy who did the service that was paid to do the service.
And who was that?
It wasn't that you? Supposedly?
His name was
I know.
his name was Jab Jab Bear.
And what's his real name?
His real name.
His real name. What the
I would
fuck is
forget.
that? Yeah.
How do you contact Jap Jap Bear?
Oh yeah, his name's PJ.
PJ. Yeah, that's a full fucking legal name. Oh, now I remembered. It's PJ. Fucking idiot, bro.
Is that his first name or his initials?
Right. Is this guy really this fucking dumb? And he really is that dumb. He thought that was a legitimate answer to what's his real name. He thought PJ was like a good answer. He's like, yeah, I'm doing good.
I don't know. That's just he goes by PJ.
What contact information do you have for Jap Jap?
So this whoever the fuck PJ is supposed to be strengthening his case, right? Probably because he's saying that he was wrong. Apparently, why wouldn't you have that person's information?
Where did I contact him?
Or even if he was,
It's been so long.
either way, if he's relevant to your case, you should have the fucking person's information, you idiot. And your lawyer is just as bad.
I'm not sure where I contacted him on. If it was some social media platform, maybe Instagram.
Mr. Camacho, are you looking at any documents while you're answering my questions?
No, he's just fucking retarded.
I'm just trying to remember.
Okay. Do you have his phone number?
I don't believe so.
Can you check your phone and see if you have it?
Lawyer? Can I check my phone? Fucking idiot. This is great entertainment, yo. This is what he gets for fucking the shit he did and been doing. And he's so stupid, he probably still thinks he's in the right. That's how stupid this fucking guy is.
I'm not seeing a phone number. I'm looking to see where I spoke to him.
Lying
Do you
ass.
have any text
He's
messages?
like, can you help me? I don't know what to say. Yeah, of course I do, but I'm trying to figure out a way to say no. He's like, you just fucking admit it. You talked to him, you dumb fuck.
I'm looking through my.
You
Instagram.
can't say no now. You just admitted that you talked to the fucking guy. So you obviously have messages with him.
You know, do me a favor. I'll give you a phone number, and I would like you to look through your phone and see if you have any text messages with this phone number. Are you ready?
I'm gonna mute this for this stream just so I'm not leaking anybody's private information. All right.
Do you have any text messages with that phone number?
He's gonna make phone number? What's that?
It's not coming up on the phone. I'll see if I can look through the message app. What's the number again?
Phone and the message app is the
number
same thing.
is 60.
I'm quick with the mute button.
6027.
So, how did you communicate with Jap Jap that day?
What day?
March 15th, 2024.
I believe through Instagram.
So where are the messages, buddy?
Through Instagram.
From what I remember, it was either Instagram or it was possibly Reddit. I don't know. It was a long time ago.
So is it your testimony you've never texted or talked on the phone with Jap Jap?
Not that I can recall right now, but I mean I can look.
You just
Okay.
looked right now.
Mr. Camacho, I need to have a talk with you.
You got to be honest, bro.
I just want to stop for a minute, and I want to talk to you about the deposition process because, you know, when we're at a cocktail party and someone comes up to you and asks a question that you don't want to answer, you say, I don't know, you can change the subject.
All
you
right,
can
you
get away with
can't
it."
do that
But
at
a
deposition.
deposition is totally different than a social situation because it's under the penalty of perjury. and it
Right, you
binds
fucking
and your
idiot.
lawyer. And so the rules of a deposition are totally different than if you're asked a question that you don't want to answer out.
Right, you
So,
fucking
If you have to
idiot.
completely guess, like you have no idea, then you can tell me that. But if you have even some knowledge,
You have to
I'm
fucking
entitled to that
tell the
information.
truth.
if it's hearsay,
You can't
I'm
just-
entitled to it. If you're not sure, you have to answer the question and tell me you're not sure. You don't get to say I don't know. I don't remember. I'm not going to answer your question.
All right.
This is under penalty of perjury in a legal proceeding. You don't get to say that.
You,
If there's something you know,
you want to fuck somebody over?
well,
Now
not
it's
100%
fucking
sure.
time for you to get fucked.
if I think I'm
to get-
entitled to that, I'm entitled to every shred of information that is in your brain, even if you have to guesstimate. We're entitled to that because it's under the penalty of perjury. And because it's under the penalty of perjury, I'm going to ask you some very uncomfortable, very difficult questions in this case. You may
Good.
not want to answer me, but you got to understand that because it's under the penalty of perjury.
He's like, damn,
This is
I
a
got
legal
myself
process
into a
that
fucked
you're
up
going to have to give
situation.
me those answers. Are you okay with that?
No, but
Okay,
I'm.
what?
This guy's a fucking.
With what I
With
just told you,
answering questions honestly, you fucking idiot.
honest and forthright.
I'm just here to answer your questions.
Yeah, no shit.
Do
Honestly,
you not understand what I just said, Mr. Camacho?
right? Are you a fucking
It's
12-year-old?
not about. I'm not sure if it's about understanding you. I'm here to answer your questions for this case.
Mr. Camacho, do you not understand what the penalty of perjury is?
Right.
Yes, I believe I do. I understand it. Yeah.
What is it? What do you believe it to be?
Objection.
I'm
It's
not a lawyer.
relevance. That's what the lawyer wants to say.
Okay, that's not a response. What do you believe the penalty of perjury means?
If you lie, then it could be held against you in a court of law. I mean,
And do you understand your obligation
Exactly.
to be forthright and give me answers to, even if it means estimating?
So all this lying he did in this deposition is gonna
if I
fuck
have to
him.
speculate, then I will speculate, but I would rather not.
It's not about
I don't want you to
speculating, bro.
speculate, Mr. Camacho.
It's not about
but if you can
speculating.
estimate, I'm entitled to your best answer. I'm entitled to your best information. If there's an iota of information in your brain that's relevant, I'm entitled to it. Mr. Camacho, how long have you known Jap Jap?
Right. You're suing him for $1 million,
Jap,
bro.
I
You
met,
fucking
I've
piece of
never
shit.
met Jap Jap, but
What do you mean?
I
You just talked to him.
right before that service, just because he could do it for me.
And how did you talk to him?
On social media platforms. I'm not exactly sure which ones.
Is it your testimony that you never called or texted
Lying.
Jap Jap?
They're gonna fucking subpoena all your records, you
I
stupid
mean,
idiot.
I'm telling you right now, I have messaged him, and have I
Right.
spoken to him like on?
They're gonna
like, voice?
subpoena
Yes,
all your
but I'm
fucking
not sure which
records.
platform
You're gonna
it
get
was.
so fucked at them, and you deserve it for trying to
Okay,
fuck
Mr.
somebody for
Camacho,
no
I'm
reason.
talking about specifically
Trying
with
to
telephone,
fuck the guy that
with
paid you,
mobile
that
phone
employed you, you fucking
capability.
piece of
Have
shit.
you ever text messaged or called Mr. Jap Jap on his cell phone?
Like I said, you can use different social media
No
platforms
shit.
to do that same thing, and I'm not sure which one it was.
We know that that's
You're
not the
answering my
question.
Mr. Camacho.
You
Put
idiot.
the social media platforms aside.
Have you
ever
talked to him on the
called or texted
phone?
Jap Jap?
We're texting him.
I have, but I'm not.
Oh,
on the phone
that's
with his phone,
that's all
so
you
I'm
had
not
to
sure
fucking
which
say.
platform it
That's-
was.
What platform is the fucking phone he's asking about? You stupid.
Amplify what you just said. You have
You
called him on his
idiot.
phone?
Yes, on your phone, you can call within different social media apps.
Okay, Mr. Camacho, you're not answering my question. I'm asking you a very direct question. Have you ever called Jap Jap's cellular phone?
Right.
Not through any other platform, not through
His
social
number,
media.
his
Have you
phone
ever
number.
called his mobile phone?
I don't recall.
You don't recall.
No.
Can you recall if you've done it once, or can you estimate to me the number of times that you've spoken
They
to him
have
on the
they
phone?
have this information. That's why they're asking, and
Like-
he's
like
lying.
voice?
He's so fucked.
Okay, voice, but I'm not saying if it's like phone number. I don't know, but I have spoken to him that we had to speak in order to get the service.
He's gonna
started.
get so fucked for being such a fucking lying piece of
Mr.
shit,
Camacho,
as
have
he
you
should.
ever called Jap Jap on his mobile phone using his phone number?
I don't recall.
Lie. They
And
got that
today.
information already.
What is Jap Jap's full name?
All I know is PJ.
And you know no other identifying information on Jap Jap.
No.
And approximately how many times did you speak to him before he performed the service? on
So
the
you
phone?
don't even know the guy's name,
A
but
couple of times.
you hired him for something?
Maybe, I don't know, maybe 2 or 3, just to get the details.
And how many times have you spoken to him afterwards?
Spoken to Jap Jap in a long time.
How many times did you speak to him after the service?
A few times, like maybe 2, maybe 3.
Within how long of that? Of the service?
Of the service. It was, I want to say it was a lot later than that. It was
When was the
probably
last time you spoke to Jap Jap?
last time I spoke to Jap Jap was probably about 8 months ago, maybe.
What year and month was that?
It was last year, 2025.
No shit.
I'm not sure the month, but it was probably in the middle of the year, maybe. I don't know the actual time.
Can you describe your communications with Jap Jap about my clients?
My communication, well, my communications with Jap Jap about your clients.
Yeah, all the
I mean,
people you're
we
suing,
would
you
just talk
fucking
about
piece of
what-
shit.
You know about Owen Benjamin.
That's all you ever do is talk about
Not good things.
What are those not good things?
That he's a
scumbag.
liar.
What did he lie about?
You name it.
You name it, you know all of it, just
Basically
everything.
everything. Not everything, but
I mean, everything he ever
majority.
says. It's all a lie.
My opinion. The majority of what he says are lies.
Opinion? It's got to be a
Are there
fact,
many
bro.
lies you can think of?
Yeah, so many.
Yeah, I mean.
Yeah,
where do you
there's.
start? Where do you
Yeah.
start?
Where do you want to start? There's
Solid
so
one,
many.
You tell me.
Oh, I'll tell you.
Well, every lie that he's
Well,
told about me.
he was
Well,
gonna
let's
build
decide
a
this, Camacho.
Disneyland for me.
Tell me one thing that Owen Benjamin
And he
has lied
didn't
about
build
that
it.
we discussed with Jap Jap.
With Jap Jap, it would with Jap Jap, I'd have to like
Yeah.
really speculate about what it was because, like I said, there's just,
But there's so many
there's
lies.
so many lies that.
Why would you have to
so many
speculate about them?
That
So just
specifically Jap
okay.
Jap,
Tell us about Jap Jap.
let's see. God, that's really hard to do.
Oh, that's really hard to do. You can't even name one. Not one.
I don't know.
So
I mean,
many.
I can't even tell you. Like I guess I would.
There's
have to
so
speculate
many.
that we spoke
I would
about
have to
how-
make something up.
how he's about the campground in Nursery.
Oh yeah, the campground.
What about the
Right.
campground?
Oh, just how it was a complete,
Complete what? Success?
just a complete scam. Everything was a
It's a complete scam. Such a
How was
scam.
it a complete scam and a lie?
Well, I mean, he promised one thing, he got a lot of money from it, and then
He didn't give me all the fucking money.
What did Owen promise?
lots of things.
Lots of things. So many
tell me.
things. Pedicures, manicures.
Is it?
I haven't had
is it
any.
really relevant to our case?
Oh yeah, you fucking idiot.
Questions, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, if you want to get into it, let's see. He promised.
Yeah, they want to get into
First
it.
of all, he promised to buy a piece of property
For $2 million that
already
they
had
didn't raise nowhere.
different amenities on it,
Yeah, exactly. That
and he
costs
said
way
if
more.
he didn't reach the goal,
Right.
that he would give people their money back.
No, that was literally like the first 10 minutes, and then everybody said, "No, keep the money, buy something, but like buy something that's usable and do something good with it."
What was his goal?
Nobody complained that fucking
I mean, you named it.
actually donated, except what, like 1 or 2 people out of like thousands.
You would see the different goals.
But this guy's offended on everybody's behalf. That's happy with
To
what they donated to.
have a campground
That
where
makes no fucking sense.
people could
These
stay
people are so
and
fucking
each
stupid.
one
He's
could
just
stay there.
greedy piece of shit, is what he is.
And they would have access to the land and for life. And
For life,
you would
for
be-
$400, they should have access to the land
You know.
for life. And what?
if
He,
shit-
he
if
didn't
you
let him
were
build a
to
house there.
you'd have a place for refuge.
Yeah. And did shit hit the
can
fan?
you Name one specific person who didn't get their money back.
Yeah. I
So
can.
many, so many.
I have about 10 people that want their money back that they never got
Oh,
back.
really?
Have they asked for it?
Yeah, most of them have, but a lot of them are
Oh,
too intimidated.
oh, they're
by
so
the call
scared.
And by Owen Benjamin to say anything.
Wow.
Can you name someone that
His
hasn't
lawyer
asked
was
for
like,
it?
"Yo, don't. What the fuck are you talking about?"
Someone who has asked for their money back. Off my head, I would
Off
say.
my head.
Um,
Off my head.
there is. Let's see, who
There's
ones, it's hard to say
10.
which ones, 'cause
It's hard to
I have a
say.
list of people who do want their money back.
I have a list.
but
There's
they
just
don't
not here
want
with
to
me.
Say it publicly for the way that people were treated for asking for it.
Get the fuck
Who-
out of
who was-
here.
Who was treated? Who asked for it and was treated in that way?
There's a woman named
The one crazy
Elizabeth
lady.
Moldovan
There's
who
a,
asked for her money back, and then he and then,
so now it's a total scam.
Are there
He
any
went
names?
after her. He took her out the
publicly.
game. She just
There
tried
are
to.
people who
Publicly
are-
or privately?
well, I can't speak on.
Yeah, she tried to fucking
Yes, you can. Is there anybody you know that has publicly or
uh,
privately asked for
build
your
a
money?
whole fucking campaign
This is
of
identifying
taking him down over bullshit.
And then instructed Mr. Camacho not to respond.
Mr. Sardoni, could you tell me what privilege that is exactly, so I can research that and see if that is a
His
legal
lawyer just
privilege?
fucking
Privilege of a what?
sucks, too.
I've never heard of that.
I
Oh,
stated my objection for the record. Mr. Hackenfar, you may continue your questions.
Could the court reporter please repeat Mr. Sardoni's privilege?
He said this is identifying informant. It's a privilege.
we don't know what the fuck he said. Nobody knows what the fuck. Just like we don't know what Camacho's talking about, nobody knows what the fuck his lawyer's talking about. That's why his lawyer's like, just continue, because I don't really have anything. I was just trying to say, fill the space, because my client is a fucking idiot. I didn't want him to keep talking.
You had
God,
mentioned,
I have secondhand
Camacho,
embarrassment for these
that
idiots.
Liz Moldovan made a public request for her money back for the campground. Is that correct?
Yes.
Are you aware
Painful.
of any other public informant? I'm sorry, excuse me. Strike that. Are you aware of any other person that has publicly
So many
asked
people.
for a refund?
I believe Tossle Cat Bear did, like publicly.
Who the fuck is this? Okay,
and
How do you
then
spell that?
TOSSLECAP.
TOSS what?
TOSSLE. Tossle Cat Bear. I believe she
fuck is it?
did publicly.
What's her name?
I don't know her name.
How many other people are you aware of who have publicly asked for their money back?
There have been, let's see,
So many.
because that's the thing. People
So
came to
fucking
me
many.
with their information.
Sure, they
And I
did.
don't want to disclose it because
Sure, you
it would be
don't.
subject to
Actually,
harassment, ridicule,
you have to disclose it
defamation, and threats.
in the deposition, technically. You can't just say that, and that's not true. Who the fuck? Get the fuck out of here. He's gonna, or everybody's gonna get activated, and those people are so scared. Like his lawyer's like, oh my god.
So
a
you're only
fucking
aware of 2 people
idiot."
who have publicly asked for a refund. Is that correct?
No, I mean, there's been others that have been done it
So
live on
many.
stream and have been ridiculed. I just don't
Oh,
remember
really?
their names.
To your best guess, how many?
You would
others
think
are-
you would get this information, right,
would
for
be
the
hard to
deposition.
speculate on
I
that
mean,
because
you're
It's been so long. It could be
so long. Could be so many.
like about 10 that actually did it
Wow,
publicly
so many
and
people.
were ridiculed.
And there
then
wasn't
attacked
even
by,
10.
lawyers.
But let's say there was.
Are you
Wow.
aware,
10 out of 1,000 people.
are you
Wow.
aware of anyone who asked for it directly to Mr. Benjamin or Mr. Mitchell and did not receive a refund?
Um,
I'll be,
I can't speak on private.
I'll be right back, but I'm gonna let this hilarity keep playing.
I'm not a party to it.
This guy's a fucking piece of shit.
So you're not aware if any of these other people that have made public requests for refunds if they made a private request for a refund. Is that fair to say?
Public. Yeah, I think that's fair to say.
So how many people do you know that have made a personal request for a refund to my clients?
Like I said, there's probably about 10 that I have witnessed.
That's not the question I'm asking, Mr. Camacho. Be very focused on what I'm asking you. How many individuals do you know have asked my clients for a refund?
How many do I know that have asked? I mean, like I said,
That
that's
have asked, no. That have asked my clients for a refund. You mentioned Liz Moldovan. You
Mhm.
mentioned Tossle Cat Bear. I will ask you again. How many other individuals are you aware of that have asked directly to my clients for a refund?
directly to your. It's. I wouldn't be able to speculate on that.
So you're aware of nobody else?
That have. Like I said, there were about 10 publicly that I saw.
Mr. Camacho, it's a yes or no question. Are you aware of anybody else besides Tossle Cat Bear or Liz Moldovan who directly asked my clients for a refund?
I am not. I would have to ask them, my sources, if they actually did.
Mr. Camacho, that's a non-response. It's a yes or no question. Are you aware of any? It's a yes or no. Are you aware of anybody else besides Tossle Cat Bear or Liz Moldovan who directly asked my clients for a refund?
It could be possible that they did.
He's asking for a definitive statement. Do you know anybody else that you have personal knowledge? Like, I believe that's what Mr. Hackenfar is trying to ask.
Thank you, Nathan.
I mean,
will
I'm saying that of my sources, I'll have to recheck and see if they actually did ask for it or if they just didn't want to be faced with ridicule.
Okay, Mr. Camacho, are you aware? This is the 4th time I'm asking. Are you aware of anyone else besides Tussle Cat Bear and Liz Moldovan who directly contacted my clients for a refund?
I know that they want refunds, but I wouldn't be able to say if I don't have proof that they have actually asked privately that I wouldn't know about.
Are you having a hard time understanding my question?
No, I'm
So
answering it
why can't you answer it yes or no?
because it feels like a loaded question.
What feels loaded about it? Which part of it?
Objection argumentative. Mr. Hackenfar, as you sit here today,
Mhm.
you have to answer the question. As you sit here today.
Mhm.
Okay, so listen to Mr. Hackenfar's questions. As you sit here today, answer his yes or no questions. So listen to the question.
As I sit here today,
Well, wait for the question.
okay.
5th time. Mr. Camacho, are you aware of any other individual besides Tossle Cat Bear and Liz Moldovan who directly contacted my clients about a refund?
I cannot recall.
Do you have any general recollection?
General, I think that some of the people that came to me did actually ask.
Can you name those people?
I won't name them because they're my sources. I don't want to subject them to ridicule and attacks.
Okay, and what is the basis of your refusal to answer?
I'm not refusing.
You're refusing to identify who the other people are that are requesting refunds.
Yes, because they will be targeted and they will be attacked, and I can't do I can't do that
What are you basing that belief on, that they will be targeted and attacked?
by all the previous actions of Owen and his followers.
Okay. So you're refusing to answer because you contend these people will be targeted, correct?
Yes,
And that is your only reason, safety concern, not the attorney-client privilege, correct?
safety concerns. Yes.
Okay. Counsel, are you instructing the witness not to answer, or is this the witness's refusal?
Mr. Hackenfar, I listed the identity of informer privilege. It's evidence code 1041 through 1042. You're asking the questions, and Mr. Camacho is answering them as he's answering them.
You said privilege under which statute?
Evidence code.
Evidence code 1041
Yes, sir.
and 1042?
That is what I stated. Yes.
Okay. I'm going to make a proposal second, to Mr. Camacho. I'm not asking for this publicly. We can designate the answer confidential attorney's eyes only, and with this transcript portion be sealed under a stipulated protective order. With that protection, will you answer?
Well, I mean, Owen is here listening, so that's not going to work. It doesn't matter.
So even with attorney's eyes only confidentiality, you refuse to identify them, correct?
I'm not refusing, but I am going to protect them from this person and his followers.
Very well. So you said that there is 10 people who asked for a refund. Is that correct?
More or less. I don't have the exact number.
Okay.
If there's a
And
way, how
what
about
is
this?
it?
Okay, no. All right.
No, please.
No, I'm
What
saying
were
if
you
there's
gonna
a no, okay. I mean, if there's a way to do it where the defendant won't see it, I mean, because I mean, that's putting them at risk.
Okay. And what date ranges did those requests occur for a refund?
Requests. I mean, it's been ongoing for 5 years.
So you're saying that you're aware of only 2 people that have made your testimony today is that there are only 2 people that have made direct requests for refunds for the campground. Is that correct?
No,
How many are there?
I said there are about 10 people that I've seen ask.
Mr. Camacho, I'm asking you a very specific question. How many people are you aware of that have made direct requests to my clients for refunds to the campground?
And I'm telling you that
No, give me a number.
I said around 10.
How many? You're saying your testimony is that 10 people directly contacted my clients asking for a refund. Is that correct?
I'm saying that publicly the people have asked for refunds. I don't know about how am I going to know? I'm not a party of private communications.
So you're not aware. How many people are you aware of that have directly contacted my clients for a refund?
I mean, so you're saying direct, like behind the scenes, or are you saying on? I'm telling you on.
Okay,
public-
Mr. Camacho, let's say you bought a camera at Best Buy, okay, and you went and you did a live stream on it on how you didn't like the camera and you wanted a refund for it. You didn't directly contact Best Buy to get a refund for it, did you?
I mean, that's a false analogy, though. We're talking about a live stream.
Mr. Camacho, do you know what it means to directly contact someone?
I mean, it depends on what you're saying. If it's directly behind the scenes, or if it's directly on a live stream.
Let's just keep it general. What is when I say a person that makes direct communication with my clients and requests a refund, what does direct communication mean to you?
I mean, it could be oral, it could be through message.
Is a direct message one that is, can we agree, strike that, can we agree that a direct message is a message from one person specifically to another person directly?
Yes,
And Liz Moldovan directly communicated with my clients and asked for her money back. Is that correct?
yes,
And so did Tussle Cap Bear. Is that correct?
I believe so.
And you understand? Uh-huh.
I no, I don't. I'm not party to private information like that.
I'm not asking you for the substance of their communications, Mr. Camacho, but you're aware that they directly communicated. Is that correct?
I believe Tassel Cat Bear did.
Okay. You believe that to the best of your knowledge. Is that correct?
Yes,
And you believe Liz Moldovan directly communicated with Mr. Benjamin. Is that correct?
correct.
And what facts do you have to support that?
I mean, I have Liz's her emails.
Okay, so you have personal knowledge.
Yes,
Okay. What other individual do you have personal knowledge about that has made direct communication with any of my clients regarding a refund?
direct communication. I don't. I haven't looked into that with my sources if they actually did look, if they actually did behind the scenes make a formal request.
Mr. Sardoni, this is going to be a very long deposition if your client doesn't start answering my questions directly. And I think that you're aware of what he's doing here. And I'm going to suspend the deposition if your client doesn't start answering my questions directly. Okay, Mr. Camacho, this is my first warning. Mr. Camacho, are you aware of any individual who has contacted my clients regarding a refund aside from Liz Moldovan and Tusselcat Bear?
No.
Can you describe your communications with Liz about my client?
My communications with Liz about your client, I mean, it depends on when you're talking to. I mean, it's been a long time.
Sure. First, can you identify Liz and give me her legal name?
Elizabeth Moldovan.
And how did you first come in communication with Elizabeth Moldovan?
I first came in communication with her, I believe, through text message or through like some social media text message.
Did you reach out to her or she reached out to you?
I believe she reached out to me
Why did she reach out to you?
after what the defendants did to me.
And what did she believe the defendants did to you?
Um, I mean, I would have to speculate, right?
Well, you just mentioned that she reached out to you after what the defendants they did something. Case. What did she say to you? Let's just start there. When she initially reached out to you, what
Mhm.
did Liz say to you?
I would have to remember, but more or less, I can speculate that she wanted me to go on her live stream
And talk about what?
and talk about what happened to me.
And tell what?
Just tell my story. She was telling stories of ex-bears that were disillusioned or attacked by Owen and his group.
You had heard of Liz Moldovan before she reached out to you, correct?
Yes.
And what was your belief on her donation for the campground?
I believed what Owen was saying, that she was a liar and a scammer.
And do you believe she's a liar and a scammer?
Now I'm back to believing that. Yes.
So you at one point believed and called Owen a liar and a scammer because of Liz. Is that correct?
um, I called him a liar and a scammer because of Liz. It wasn't because of Liz, no.
What was it because of?
Because of what he did to me.
Okay. Uh, you know Covert Radio, correct?
I've never met him. I don't know him.
What's his legal name?
I don't know.
You don't know if his legal name is Ronnie Yawansk?
That I have never confirmed that with him.
Okay, but you speak on the phone with him. Is that correct?
I used to.
Okay. Can I have his phone number, please?
His phone number. I have the latest one. Yeah.
Please provide it.
Okay. Let's see here. Okay. The latest number I have for him is. Oh, wait, hold on one second. I gotta make sure it's the right one.
I muted it just in time.
Okay. And do you know?
I've heard him say that he was in Pennsylvania, but I'm not sure.
And did he tell you that on a private phone call or a public?
He said it publicly.
And how long have you known Covert Radio?
Like I said, I never met him.
How long have you known Covert Radio?
I don't know him.
How long have you directly communicated
That
with
wasn't
Covert
the
Radio?
question, you dumbass.
That happened when after Owen did his defamation stream on me on the 17th of October 2023. I remember that date very well. It was that same week that Covert covered that stream, and he said, get me Adam Camacho. So at that point, I think it was the week after that, or maybe 2 weeks after that. So I want to say early November of 2023
And who did Covert say get me Adam Camacho to?
on his live stream, just everybody.
So who made the initial contact, him or you to him?
I want to say, from what I remember, I think I sent him an email when I got his email.
Where'd you get his email from?
I think it was, I don't remember if it was just on his, if he said it or if it was on his website. It's just like covertradio@gmail or something like that.
And what is his email address?
I'm not, like I said, I'm not sure, but I think it's that covertradio@gmail, I think.
Okay. Has he ever told you his legal name?
No.
Okay. But you've known him since at least November of 2023. Is that correct?
I've been in contact with him, but I don't know him.
Okay. And you had stated before on Covert's stream that this is all Sam's fault, end quote. Do you remember ever saying that?
I don't remember saying that.
Okay. Okay. Now, you discussed with Jap serving my client live on the stream. Is that correct?
I discussed. Can you say that one more time? I just want to get the words right.
You wanted to serve you wanted to serve Owen live on a stream. Is that correct?
No, that's incorrect.
Okay. Was your goal to capture the service event in real time on video?
No.
Whose goal was that?
My goal was to just get video evidence, like for a service, just so I could have it for my own records.
Okay. Did your goal include public commentary and audience reaction?
No.
Did your goal include entertainment value?
No.
Did your goal include embarrassment value?
No.
Did your goal include pressuring my client to respond publicly?
No.
Did your goal include generating content for your audience?
Nope.
Did your goal include increasing views and engagement or donations?
No.
Your goal was not to get donations to help you fund your case?
Objection asked and answered. You can respond again if you want.
My goal, like what goal? What do you mean? Like, is it that a continuation of the service, or what are you saying?
Was it your goal in videotaping the service to increase engagement or donations for your
No.
lawsuit?
No.
Was the goal simply completing formal service as quietly as possible?
Yes.
Can you identify who would be on camera during the service attempt?
I imagined it would just be Owen and Jap.
Did anyone go with Jap on the service?
I believe he said that somebody he went with a friend.
Are you aware of who that friend is?
No.
Have you ever spoken with that friend?
No.
Would you be narrating during the attempt?
No.
Who was recording the service?
Jap.
What did his friend do?
I don't know.
Who would post the clips of the service after the stream? Sorry, after the service was completed and it was video, who would post clips of the video?
I mean, I didn't want him to post anything.
Did you post anything?
No, he posted it.
Jap posted it.
Yes. I was, yeah.
So it's your testimony that you've never posted a clip of the service on any of your platforms.
No, I have, but that was after the initial postings.
How many did you post approximately?
How many did I post? I mean, I posted it on my Instagram.
And who would write the captions and titles?
Who would write the captions and titles? Are you referring to? I don't.
Would you handle the captions and titles, posting it?
On my own page?
Yes.
Yes.
And would you handle the moderation and chant on those videos?
The what?
The moderation and chat.
Moderation
what?
and chat.
I don't understand.
I never.
Words
There
coming
was
out of
no
your mouth.
moderation or chat.
Okay. Now, you know my client Owen Benjamin had a residence in Idaho, correct?
Yes.
And you knew the property was secured by a gate, correct?
Yes. Yes.
I gave
And
out
you
that
underst-
gate code. Like
and you understood that the gate required a code to open, correct?
Yes.
A code gate exists to restrict entry to people with authorization, correct?
Yeah, from what I understand.
The gate being
what I
closed indicates the
understand.
property is not open to the general public, correct?
Yes.
You did not own that property, correct?
No.
You had no written permission from Owen Benjamin to enter that property, correct?
No.
You had no verbal permission from my client to enter that property, correct?
Are we talking about what, the time of the service?
Yes.
Obviously,
no.
you fucking idiot.
You had no permission from any occupant to enter that property, correct?
No.
You never asked Owen Benjamin for permission to use the gate code, correct?
No.
You never asked any occupant for permission to use the gate code, correct?
Never asked any. No.
He repeats the question because
Tell me
he's
how you
that
obtained
dumb
the
or
gate
what?
code.
I was given a gate code when I was staying at Owen's house.
Yeah, when your
Who
friend was letting you stay
first
there, you fucking
obtained-
piece of shit.
Tell me when you first obtained the gate code.
Fucking piece of shit.
I want to say when I was staying at Owen's house in July, I think it was, of
When
2023.
he was kind enough to let me stay in his house.
And who gave it to you?
So I tried to fuck him in the ass and
It
rape
might have been
him
Owen, it
and
might have been
pillage
Sam.
him for all his money because he didn't share it all with me.
Who else possessed the code on the day of the service attempt?
I don't know.
How did you relay the gate code to Jap Jap?
I don't remember. I don't recall.
How was the code shared? Text, voice, or email?
I don't recall. I don't know how.
You shared it with Jap Jap, correct?
Did I share it with Chap Chap? Or
Obviously,
I think
who
he
else
already
did?
had it.
How? From you?
Did you ever input the code yourself?
Yeah.
I have. Yeah, I have. I had it when I was staying with Owen. Sure.
So it's your testimony you did not share the gate code with Jap Jap. Is that correct?
I believe he had it.
From who?
When I
From
can
you,
remember.
you fucking idiot. This guy's gonna get so fucked.
You understand that
perjury.
entering through a locked gate without permission is entering private property without permission, correct?
It's a
Yes.
simple fucking question, you dumb
Before the
motherfucker.
service attempt, you called the Sandpoint police. Is that correct?
Before the service attempt. Yes, I think it was a Sandpoint. I don't know if it was a Sandpoint police or the sheriff's.
Okay. The purpose of the call was to ask whether you can go inside to serve my client, correct?
I believe I was checking in on that. Yeah.
What the fuck? Why would...
Oh no, you know what? I don't even know if I did. Did I? I don't remember that.
He's asking you.
Right.
Yeah, but I don't remember if I actually did
How do you not remember?
call them and ask them that. I don't know. Did I?
You're such a lying
That's,
piece
it
of
was
shit.
so long ago. I don't know if it was
So
if I
long
called them
ago.
or if I just Google searched it.
What is your best recollection, Mr. Camacho?
They
I
probably,
can only remember calling the police for my property. I don't know if I called for that reason.
they probably got a recording
You
of
called the
you.
police for your property?
Yeah.
Okay, so your testimony is you called the Sandpoint police before the service, but it was not in relation to whether or not you could go inside. Actually, strike that. Do you recall calling the police and asking if you could enter my client's property?
I don't recall.
Lies. They probably got that
Let's get
shit.
a bathroom break.
Yeah, we could take a break here. Why don't we take a 5 or 7 minute break?
He's going to talk to my lawyer and ask him what the fuck I gotta. How do I live through the rest
Time
of
is
this?
11:47 a.m. and we are back on the record.
That's what happens when you fucking lie
Mr.
and
Camacho,
try
do
to
you
slander
recall
somebody
doing
and then
a
try to fucking
stream with
legally
Liz Moldovan
fucking
in March of
take him down
2024?
for
I did do one. Yes.
Okay. I'm going to read you
not
a quote.
paying you
and
what
I
you
want
think is
to
enough,
ask
you
you
fucking
if
idiot.
it refreshes any of your recollection, okay?
Okay.
And okay, this is a quote from you. Now, the fact that you put the video of Jap Jap and now we're talking about it and you didn't address it, that's very interesting. Oh, sorry. Scratch that. Here's the quote. I'm going to read another quote from your interview in March 2024 with Liz Moldovan. Quote, "Hey, Liz, here is some more little inside information. So we were trying to serve him live on the stream. So we actually, Jap Jap, called the Sandpoint police to see if, like, in order, since that's a place of business, and in order to serve him, like, if he was able to go inside and go in there. But they said no.
Obviously, it's not a
Does
place
that
of
refresh your
business. You
recollection, Mr.
fucking
Camacho?
idiot! It's a private residence.
That's what I remember. Yeah.
Oh, now I remember. That's what I
So
remember.
you recall the police telling you no, correct?
No, not me. Him. That's what I'm saying. It wasn't me.
Oh,
Okay. And you knew that before Jap Jap made the service, correct?
Yeah, that was it.
So they
You
said
still
no
did
means
opposite of what they
law
told you.
enforcement told your group you were not allowed to go inside, correct?
My group. I mean, yeah, they told Jap Jap.
So after learning no,
You still win.
Jap Jap pursued the plan to serve him live, correct?
Yes.
It wasn't. Well, it wasn't live.
He recorded it. It wasn't live. He just
After
posted the
learning
video
no,
afterwards.
Jap Jap still pursued the plan to serve him inside his
video.
home with the gate code, correct?
Yep.
Jap Jap did what he did. I don't know how he was
shit.
going to do it. I wanted him to serve him at the post office.
So it's your testimony that you did not want Jap Jap to serve Owen at his home?
You
No,
just
I wanted him to. And he
you
went to the
just
post
said
office
it on
before,
stream.
and he waited a long
You-
time, and then he decided to do what he did.
Didn't you previously testify that you provided Jap Jap with the code, the gate code?
Wow. I
Believe
had a feeling
so,
they
but
had that on.
I think he had it beforehand.
Okay.
From
So
you,
after
probably,
learning no,
dumbass.
your group still pursued a plan involving approaching a secured property, correct?
It's not my group. It's his service.
After learning
Yeah,
no,
buddy.
you and Jap Jap still pursued a plan involving approaching a secured property, correct?
I was not there. That's Jap Jap. That's not me.
Yeah.
You knew of the plan,
and
correct?
Jab Jab.
I asked him to go to the post office.
Okay,
You
buddy.
asked Jap Jap only to go to the post office?
Yes, I did. And then he
Those-
decided to go to his house.
So why did you testify that you gave Jap Jap the gate code?
Objection, that misquotes the witness. You can answer if you understand.
I think I understand. I mean, there's a lot to this where it's like he was supposed to go
really?
to the post office,
What-
right?
How
He
much?
checked
So much to it.
however he was going to do the service.
So why did he
I'm
end up
in
go
another
to his
state.
house?
I don't know.
Mr. Camacho, how was Jap Jap going to serve Owen at the post office?
For when Owen checks the post office every day.
It's like stalking shit.
So it's your testimony that you did not have a plan to serve Owen Benjamin at his secured property. Is that correct?
They probably got you on video
No,
saying that you
No, I did
planned
not
it.
have that plan. My plan was the post office.
You were not involved in the decision to serve Owen Benjamin at his home. Is that your testimony?
Oh my,
My
god.
testimony
he's
is
so
that
fucked.
Jap Jap Bear decided to do what he wanted to do. He
This
was the one
guy
doing
is
the
so
service.
fucked. I guarantee you they have all
Did you have a
contradictory
plan
evidence
to serve
to
Owen
everything
Benjamin
he's saying.
at his home with Jap Jap?
This
No.
guy's such an idiot.
Did you provide Jap Jap with the address to Owen's home?
I believe he got it off online, and he might have already been there before.
Did you provide the address to Jap Jap?
I think so. I think I did
When did you provide it to Jap Jap?
Oh, you did.
before service. Like, is all the addresses to be served?
So if your plan was for Jap Jap to serve Owen at the post office, why did you give Owen's home address?
That was his second choice.
But you
Great
also
question.
provided Jap Jap with the gate code, correct?
I possibly did.
Oh, now you possibly
so
did.
after learning no from the Sandpoint police, part
Laura's
of your
like, "You're
plan
fucking
included approaching a
Big
secure
time.
property to serve Owen Benjamin, correct?
I think that's a mischaracterization.
How would you characterize it?
I gave Jap Jap the locations he could do it. I said, it's up to you, and all I want you to do is to videotape it for my internal purposes. And he did what he did.
So
Yeah,
after
right.
learning that you could not approach a secured property by the Sandpoint police, did you tell Jap Jap not to serve Owen Benjamin at his home?
No, I think I told him was that
Dude, it
that
does.
whole scenario of doing it live on stream was not possible. I thought it would be funny, but I thought that's not possible.
You didn't answer my question, Mr. Camacho.
What the fuck does
Could
I
the
got?
court reporter
anything
please
to do
repeat my
with
question?
anything? Yeah, he's breathing hard.
The question was,
This
so
is
after
like-
learning that you could not approach a secured property by the Sandpoint police, did you tell Jab Jab not to serve Owen Benjamin
I was gonna say I don't know if I'm gonna be able to make it through it, but this shit is entertaining. I'm literally might stay up
at his home?
for the whole 6 hours watching this.
I
This is
believe I told him
hilarious.
that he couldn't go into the property, and he decided to do what he decided to do.
Might have to go at 1.911. Make it 3 hours.
Just 1 second. Okay. Okay. On the Liz Moldovan stream in March 2024, I'm going to read a quote, and I want to ask if this refreshes your recollection. Okay.
Mhm.
Now, the fact that you put the video of Jap Jap and now we're talking about it and he didn't address it, that's very interesting because that shows all the bears that he's a liar. Again, but it really, and now it's also going to force him to talk about it. You know, and I guess right. I'm betting now him and Sam and Brandon are having a powwow around the fire in the backyard and they probably just had a real steamy session in the sauna. You know what I mean? And
Look how fucking proud of himself is. He thinks he's so funny. Fucking loser.
they're probably talking about what we are going to do. Haha. What's the next move? You know, like what are we talk? What can I say? Does that refresh your recollection, Mr. Camacho?
Yes.
What does that statement mean to you?
The words that were said. That's what it means.
So was it your intention to publicly serve Owen to force him to talk about it?
No.
So the words you say here, again, but it really, sorry, strike that. The words you say, it's also going to force him to talk about it. What does that mean?
Exactly what it says.
So
What is going to force Owen to talk about it?
The fact that Jap Jap put it on TikTok.
Okay. So
Served it
was
on
the
stream,
intention
basically, or served
to
it on
record
video.
it and serve it, to publish it on TikTok to force Owen Benjamin to talk about it?
No, I wanted it for my internal purposes. And I've said
But
several times,
that's
Tap
why
did
you
what
did
they
it.
chose to do.
But you still reposted it, correct?
Well, yeah, afterwards.
Well, yeah. I mean, obviously. I mean, I try to strong arm him, but I mean, of course,
It's already out there.
it's already out there.
Okay, so after it,
Just like this fucking deposition, it's already out there. So now I can sit here and fucking make fun of your stupid fucking ass. You're gonna get so fucked for this, and you deserve every piece of it.
happened was part of your
Dumb
intention.
motherfucker.
After Jap did it and you doing it, was your intention in posting it to force Owen to talk about it?
No, it's just to show that he's a liar.
Liar, huh? Such a big liar. I just can't name any of the lies. So many to name.
Now, do you have any chat messages where you discussed with Jap that the police said no?
I don't think so. No, I think it.
I don't
It
think
might have
so.
been on the phone or the whatever, like voice through an app.
So is your testimony that you do have Jap's phone number?
He doesn't know.
No, it's that through an
He
app,
doesn't know how to lie.
like Instagram or something like that. Like there's, several apps that you can actually voice call each other without revealing information.
Okay. When Jap arrived, was the gate closed?
I don't know. I wasn't
Gotta
there.
put my pizza in the oven. 1 second.
Okay. A code was required to enter into the gate, correct?
I don't know. I wasn't there.
Were you aware that Jap sent Owen Benjamin a quote to come out of his house?
He mentioned that to me.
What did he mention?
That he mentioned that Owen wouldn't come out and that he sent him a message or something.
Do you recall what the message said?
No.
Okay. Back to the quote with Liz Moldovan. What did you mean about the sauna?
Oh, it's just a joke from Reddit. Owen likes a sauna.
Can you elaborate on that?
Yeah, it's just a joke that he's gay and he likes to go in the sauna with his bears.
Okay. So, are you aware? Okay, so the gate was locked when Jap approached Owen's home on the date of service, correct?
I don't know. I wasn't there.
To your best knowledge.
I don't know. I was not there.
You just testified that Jap messaged you that Owen wasn't coming out, so he was going in. Is that correct?
No, he didn't say he was going in. He just said that Owen wouldn't come out, and he couldn't get him at the post office. So I'm sitting there waiting for service.
Did Jap input a code to open the gate?
I believe it's on his video.
That's a yes or no question.
I believe so.
And the gate opened, correct?
You could, yes.
And Jap crossed the property line beyond the gate, correct?
I don't know
Why don't you know?
because it doesn't show in the video. There's a cut in it. I don't know.
Are you aware if Jap walked past the gate towards the residence or structures?
I don't know
Why don't you know?
because I was not there.
Do you know how far past the gate Jap went?
I don't.
What's this little piece of shit talking about?
But you do acknowledge Jap crossed the property line into the property, correct?
It's hard to tell on the video.
Did anyone enter any structure?
I don't know.
Did Jap enter any fenced yard area or curtilage area?
I don't know.
Yeah, he was standing on his curtilage on the
Did
fucking
Jap linger after being told not to be there?
gate.
I don't know.
Yes. And opened the gate after it was closing again. Fucking piece of shit.
Can you identify every file created in the service, such as any video file?
Any file? I don't understand the question.
How many files, video files, were created of the service?
I don't know.
Your best guess, please.
I couldn't speculate on that. That's unknowable for me.
Is it closer to 1 or is it closer to 10?
I've only seen one.
You've only seen 1. Are you aware of any
Lies.
others?
No.
There was no other
So
versions.
is 1 your best guess?
Didn't you repost it?
Where are those where is that file stored?
I don't know. I mean, it's Jap put it on, I think TikTok. So like, where would that be on?
Where
the
is that
server?
original file?
I don't know.
On Jab
You have to
Jab's
ask Jap
phone, I'm
what he was
guessing.
using to shoot the video.
Did you download the original file?
No.
Do you have possession
How
of the
the fuck
original
did
file?
you share it?
No.
Did you ever request a copy of the original?
I thought
video
you
file?
needed it for your personal record. Hold on. That's where he's going with it. So, wow, this guy is so fucking stupid. So, look, all this time before, he was like, oh, I wanted this for my personal record. I wanted to get served on video for my personal record. And now he's sitting there and like, nope, I don't have a personal file of it. I don't have a fuck. Watch, that's exactly what his lawyer's going to be. So, how the fuck did you do it for your personal file if you don't even have a fucking copy of it? You fucking piece of shit scum.
Can you identify who has access to that file today?
No.
Can you identify whether any files were deleted?
No.
At least that's the way I see
Do
it.
you know any files that were
Like,
deleted?
I thought you said it was for you, but you
No.
don't have the file. What the fuck?
Okay.
What the hell?
Who edited the video?
Which video?
The video of the service.
Oh, that's fine. It's on
Jab Jabs?
3. I hit 5 stars. Why is
Did
it showing?
you
Oh, I
edit it
see
at
why.
all?
No,
I see why
What
it-
software did he use?
I have no idea.
Can you identify every place the clip was published relating to the service attempt?
From my recollection, his TikTok. I used a clip of it in my video
Where on which platform?
on Instagram,
Uh-huh.
and I might have uploaded it on Twitter as well.
Yeah, so you fucking put it in a bunch of different places. You fucking
And
How
suck
many
then-
like piece of
Twitter
shit.
profiles do you have?
A million.
Let me see.
I mean, I gotta let Owen know how much I hate him from different profiles.
768 followers.
Profiles.
How many profiles do you have?
Oh,
He's thinking,
profiles.
how many followers?
I have
Oh,
AI
fuck.
Griff Patrol.
No, you got
I
a
have
bunch of
Stop
profiles.
Owen Benjamin. I have Film Grain Studios.
Yeah.
What's Stop
right.
Owen Benjamin?
Tell him about all
Stop
the
Owen Benjamin is
lying
where
motherfucker.
I would that was my fundraising.
To stop the big bet, Owen.
Was the creation of the video part of the fundraising?
Fucking clown. This guy's a clown. Real life. Clown.
I wouldn't say it's part of fundraising. It was just a
Oh, it wasn't.
like a video.
It was just the marketing.
Can you identify the title of each published clip?
Not offhand, no.
Did you tell Jap Jap to call Owen Benjamin a fucking coward?
No, I don't. I'm not aware of that.
Fucking piece of shit.
I have a text message from Jap Jap to Owen Benjamin, where he says that he says, "Come to your gate, coward. I already opened it for you."
Okay.
Do you recall Jap Jap ever telling you about that text?
No,
Did you direct Jap Jap to send that text?
no.
So how many platforms did you post the video or any portion of the video of the service?
Platforms? Like I
You
said,
mentioned
I think that's.
Instagram and Twitter.
I think I answered that already.
You said Instagram and Twitter. Any else?
Stupid asshole.
That's all I can remember. Maybe I might have shared it on Reddit.
Yeah, for sure. Probably sure. With your
And
18 different accounts.
Did Liz or Covert add any commentary to the video before, during, or after the service?
And if anybody wants to know, I'm not gonna give up how to know that he has a bunch of accounts,
Yeah.
but it's really
Okay, and
easy
what
and
did they say?
obvious.
Let's start with Covert.
I don't remember.
I don't remember. I don't remember anything. No,
Do you
Liz.
encourage your audience to contact, harass, or survey Owen Benjamin?
No.
Do you repeat
Lies.
or read Owen Benjamin's location or identifying details on air?
The fuck,
No.
creeper.
Do you understand that publicizing a service attempt increases
They wouldn't
the
ask you that
chance
unless you've
of
been doing that.
harassment or escalation?
No.
You don't understand that?
No.
You don't understand basic principles. Interesting. This guy literally just said he doesn't understand basic fucking
if we could
principles.
just take a 5-minute bathroom break, we'll continue.
The time is 12:07 p.m. and we are off the record. The time is 12:16 p.m.
Look at his
We are
lawyer.
back on the
He's so
record.
fucking like. He's like, this guy's gonna get me fucked. Oh, no wonder Adam makes those faces. Look, his lawyer makes the faces too. He's like, we're so fucked.
Mr. Camacho, how did you come to meet Owen Benjamin?
He hired me. He gave me a job.
You mean in
referred me to other people who
like
paid
physically,
me. And then I tried
Yes.
to take him the fuck down.
in person?
I mean, obviously.
I met Owen Benjamin in person after being contracted to do a documentary for him.
He gave me work.
When was that?
That was in, I
So I
believe
tried
it
to
was
fuck him.
April.
Oh, sorry, I'm playing with the
2021?
cursor. I didn't realize y'all could see.
And
Or
who had
It's gonna be
negotiated
seen.
that contract with you?
Sam Mitchell.
And what were the terms of that contract?
The terms were, we had agreed upon $40,000 for the documentary of Building Bertaria Part 1.
Jesus.
And
And that wasn't enough, you
then,
fucking piece of shit.
Yeah, basically just to deliver a documentary.
Yo, you got paid 40 grand,
that was it.
motherfucker. And you're still complaining?
Okay, and
You
what was the
fucking
status of that
piece of
contract?
shit.
It was
Wow.
renegotiated to 20,000.
Yeah, it should have been renegotiated to 5,
because
bro.
of
You didn't do
promised future
shit.
work, so it ended up being 20.
Bro, 20 is
and it
just
was
fucking
completed.
is insane.
So that contract was fulfilled.
for what you did. You ain't do shit, bro.
Yes.
For what? A month of
so
work?
is that subject to any of the claims in this lawsuit?
I
or
doubt
is
that was
just
a
for
month of
information
work,
purposes?
40-hour weeks. And even then,
that's
that would be
subject to
fucking
claims.
great income.
And what are you claiming for building Bertaria 1?
I'm
Fuck,
claiming
if that was
I
in 2
chose- I
months,
cho-
that's still great
charged
income.
a lesser
2,500 a
amount
week.
due to promised work, future work.
Whose problem is that? That's your problem,
Okay,
you idiot.
and who
You
was
agreed
that
to it.
contract with?
The contract was with, I mean, it was negotiated through communications by Sam Mitchell, but it was paid by various LLCs and people.
All various
Okay.
LLCs. But you got
now
paid.
that project had a business brand or vehicle associated with it,
You
correct?
fucking piece of shit.
Could you, I don't understand. Can you,
Was the vehicle associated with publishing and monetizing the content Unbearables Media?
not necessarily.
What was it?
Is it your
That's what everybody
testimony
knows it
that
as.
Building Bertaria 1 was made for anyone other than Unbearables Media?
Right.
Well,
Was it for Film Grain Studios?
The thing is it was a,
Or what?
it was placed
don't-
on many platforms.
Yeah, it was.
How many
Owen
platforms?
wanted it for himself. That's why he paid you.
I
You
couldn't
fucking
tell you,
idiot.
there's so
He
many
paid you to
because,
record, so he can
it
have
wasn't
a
being,
product for himself.
sold. It was being put out on
Let me
various.
stop you right there. Tell me how many platforms you're currently aware of.
Well,
I would
there
have to
was
speculate. So many.
unauthorized.tv.
So many.
There was buildingbertaria.com.
Oh, wow, none of them are Film
There
Grain. Huh.
was YouTube. On YouTube, there was,
Oh, really?
I
He's on
believe,
YouTube?
it was on a Building Bertaria page, possibly. I believe
Really?
it was on unbearablesmedia.com.
Oh, sounds like
It
all
was on
bear
my
related stuff.
website, filmgrainstudios.com.
Oh, really? Was it made for
Yeah,
you?
and now it's in even more places.
Oh, even more.
Did Filmgrain have permission to
So he put on his
Post
website
Building
and
Bertaria?
didn't even
Yes.
have permission or what?
did Filmgrain receive any royalty or commission for posting that?
No.
They received only a fixed fee, correct?
Yes.
So
Okay.
why the fuck would
So
you expect
are
more?
you aware of any other forward-facing entity besides Unbearables Media that Building Bertaria Part 1 was for?
Yeah, I mean, it was all those
Was
all
it
those platforms I just mentioned.
Really? It was for Film Grain?
What did Corporate Bloom have to do with it?
fuck is
Corporate
Corporate Bloom?
Bloom was Sam Mitchell's, or is, I think, still
Is he suing
his,
another fucking company that is
company,
irrelevant?
his LC, and it was all mixed together. So he would pay me from that. I believe he paid me from that company at that time as well.
Oh, so you got paid. and
Did
you still
Building
try to fuck
Bertaria
him over.
1, do you have any knowledge, let's strike that. Do you have any knowledge that Building Bertaria 1 benefited Corporate Bloom?
Benefited Corporate Bloom.
Knowledge? What do you
Any
mean
knowledge that it benefited Corporate Bloom?
Any knowledge?
Mm,
Yeah, like did they profit off of you?
I guess it
fucking
would
idiot?
have
You guess?
monetarily.
How?
I mean, it's a hard question to answer, actually.
No, it's not. Look at his lawyer. He's like,
Who do
yo, you
believe
can't
was the
say
owner
that.
of Building
You got to
Bertaria
answer the
Part 1?
fucking questions.
Who was the owner of the finished deliverable?
Yeah. Who the
It's
fuck
it
was
was
the work
a
commissioned
number of
for?
different
Was it commissioned for
companies
film
and
grain?
people.
No, it wasn't.
name
You
them.
dumb motherfucker.
I mean, they're listed in the lawsuit.
There's so many.
Who do you not actually listed in the lawsuit? Who do you believe owned Building Bertaria 1?
Who owns it?
Mhm.
I mean, I sold the. I mean, I
I-
provided the final product to Sam Mitchell.
Oh, okay.
And do you believe Sam Mitchell was the owner?
I believe he could be.
Such
Part
a
owner.
fucking liar.
Who do you believe, or which group of people or entities do you believe is the owner of Building Bertaria 1?
I couldn't speculate on that. I don't know.
Oh, it's definitely not Owen. Yeah, it can't be.
Well,
How could you not
in your
speculate
bill
on
of
that?
particulars, you claim that Owen Benjamin and Sam Mitchell are owners, operators, and agents of defendants Unbearables Media and Corporate Bloom Inc. How are you aware of that?
I think that's on their actual like LLC paperwork
What LLC paperwork?
for their LLCs.
Do you have a copy of that paperwork?
No, why would I bring
I-
evidence to a deposition? For what? I'm a
I'm-
fucking
I'm
idiot.
not sure if I have it.
I don't have anything.
When did you see
yeah.
that paperwork?
Did this guy bring
I've
anything
seen it.
to the fucking deposition?
The actual LLC paperwork, I think I saw on a covert radio video.
This gotta be a fucking joke. Yeah.
I believe. I think he went over the different LLCs.
So can you tell me all facts, documents, and evidence that you have that support your contention that Owen Benjamin and
Yeah,
Sam
none.
Mitchell are owners, operators, or agents of defendants Unbearables Media, LLC, and Corporate Bloom Inc.?
Could you say that again? I'm sorry, that's a lot of information.
Ivy, could you please repeat the question?
Was that a lot of information? That wasn't that much.
The question is, can you tell me all facts, documents, and evidence that you have that support your contention that Owen Benjamin and Sam Mitchell are owners, operators, of
Basically,
defendants
show evidence
Unbearables
that you
Media,
think they're
LLC, and
owners
Corporate Bloom Inc.
of those organizations.
Objection, compound question. If you understand, respond.
Yeah, I don't really understand the question.
What evidence do
I'll
you
break-
have
I'll-
to
I'll
show
break it
that
down.
them two are fucking owners of these companies
What
that you're suing?
facts are you aware of to
Right.
prove that Owen Benjamin and Sam Mitchell are agents of Unbearables Media and Corporate Bloom Inc.?
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, I mean, I was paid in the past by those entities that they, through them, they were the ones paying me. And as far as like
fuck does
agents
that
and
mean?
things like that, they've been changing since the beginning of this lawsuit. So it's hard to say.
So is it your contention that multiple entities and persons paid you, and there are multiple persons and entities that own Building Bertaria 1?
Yes.
And what are you basing that contention on?
Just on communications and production and payment.
Communications from who?
From Sam Mitchell.
When?
In the past, but when this was all beginning, when it started.
What did Sam Mitchell tell you?
I know that he started Unbearables Media. I know that he
Oh, really?
runs Corporate Bloom.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
Did Sam tell you he owns Unbearables Media?
He didn't get into that. No, he didn't.
just
I
said
don't. I
that.
never knew like the real behind the scenes
So you don't know shit. You're just speculating.
details of who was on what until I saw some video.
Did you believe then that Sam was a part owner of Unbearables Media?
Yes.
And that was in late 2023, is that correct?
Yes.
Today, do you believe that Sam is a part owner in Unbearables Media?
I don't know anymore.
What made you change that you don't know?
Obviously not.
Well, the fact that
The fact that he's not giving straight answers has got to fuck him. This is perjury.
the fact that he is the state that he's in right now, I don't know.
So you would believe that he's not. You can't just fucking sit here and lie and fucking.
So do you
pretend
know
like you
which
don't know what the
entities
fuck
or
you're talking
people
about.
own Building Bertaria 1?
This guy's gonna get
Like I
so
said,
fucked.
it's a number of companies and people.
And can you name the companies and people who you believe are the owners of Building Bertaria 1?
I think I already answered this.
No, you haven't.
Right.
I haven't answered that.
No, you haven't. If you have, just fucking answer it again.
I think I've already answered it.
Answer it
you know,
again.
should we check the transcript?
No, just
No,
answer it
I'm
again.
allowed to ask the same question twice, even if I did. If you could tell me who the people and the entities that own Building
Right.
Bertaria 1 are.
Then answer it the fuck again.
Like I said, there's various different people.
So you haven't
know,
answered
and
it yet.
Okay, Mr. Camacho, we spent 2 hours almost on a line of questions that should have taken 15 minutes because you keep. I know you want to answer the question your way, but you got to answer my questions. You don't answer how you want to answer it. You answer it according to the question. Just give me the list of people and entities who you believe are the owners of Building Bertaria 1. It's very simple. Who are the owners of Building Bertaria 1? Entities and people only.
I think you should refer to the complaint in the bill of particulars.
asking you a
Wow.
direct
Look at his
question, Mr.
lawyer. He's like,
Camacho.
wow, this guy's a
You
fucking
can ask
idiot.
and you can tell.
I mean, I've already said it. Like
He can
I
ask it.
don't. I will have to speculate at this point because things have changed so much. You know, I don't know at this
At
point.
the time you provided
Yo.
Building Bertaria 1,
Mhm.
to the best
He's
of
gonna
your
get
knowledge,
so
who did you
fucked
believe the
for
owners were?
This shit right
Or
here.
owner.
And he deserves to be. This is
Unbearables Media.
fucking crazy.
I believe it was Unbearables Media.
It's such a
I believe
frivolous
it was Owen
fucking
Benjamin, Sam Mitchell, corporate
bullshit
Bloom.
case
mean,
that
at
they have
this
no
point,
evidence,
it's
no,
also-
no, they
I mean,
have
yeah,
no
for number one,
allegations
I
even,
believe
no real allegations.
Those
Like,
were the ones, but
there's
I don't
literally
know
no
because there's
allegation.
Also,
Oh, I deserve more money.
um,
Why? Because I
Struggle
deserved
Bear.
it.
there's also Owen Benjamin Inc. You know, so it's hard. It's really hard for me to say.
Oh, it's so hard. So
Can you
hard.
tell me the facts of why you believe Struggle Bear was an owner of Building Bertaria 1?
Facts? I don't have facts.
I don't have facts. Yo,
It would
So
have
what-
to be speculation.
yo, we need to clip that. Facts. I don't have facts. How is that not clipped? Holy shit. This guy said facts. I don't have facts.
So why did you name Struggle Bear?
Yo, how is this not clipped? He says facts. I don't have facts.
He answered it. You know, should we check the transcript?
No, you
No,
can answer
I'm
the
allowed
question.
to ask the same question twice, even if I did. If you could tell me who the people and the entities that own Building Bertaria 1 are.
Right. If you answered it
Um,
before,
like
just
I said,
answer it
there's
again,
various
dumbass.
different people. You know,
There's
and
so many
Okay,
people.
Mr. Camacho, we spent
This is
2
not what I'm
hours
talking about, though.
almost on a line of questions
'Cause
that should
you're
have
a
taken
fucking
15
idiot.
minutes because you keep. I know you want to answer the question
basically
your
a
way,
fucking
but you got to
idiot.
answer my questions. You don't answer how you want to answer. You answer it according to the question. Just give me the list of people and entities who you believe are the owners of Building Bertaria 1. It's very simple. Who are the owners of Building Bertaria 1? Entities and people only.
He's like,
I think you should refer to the complaint in the
his
bill of
lawyer is
particulars.
fucking.
I'm asking you a direct question, Mr.
His
Camacho.
lawyer is so fed up with him.
He can ask and you can tell him.
I mean, I've already said it. Like
This is the best
I
part.
don't. I will have to speculate at this point because things have changed so much.
Facts? I don't
You
have
know,
facts.
I don't know at this
At the
point.
time you provided Building Bertaria 1,
Mhm.
to the best of your knowledge, who
lawyer's so
did you
fucking fed
believe
up with
the
him.
owners were or owner?
Unbearables Media. I believe it was Unbearables Media. I believe it was Owen Benjamin, Sam Mitchell, Corporate Bloom. I mean, at this point, it's also. I mean, yeah, for number one, I believe those were the
My phone's
ones, but
really-
I don't know because there's also
Where's the? But
Struggle Bear. There's also Owen Benjamin Inc. So it's hard. It's really hard for me to say.
Can you tell me the facts of why you
Right here.
believe Struggle Bear was an owner of Building Bertaria 1?
this is
Facts? I don't have facts.
what
have to be
the fuck did he
speculation.
just say?
So why did you name Struggle Bear as a defendant?
This fucking asshole just say facts. I don't have facts.
I don't. I will have to speculate at this point because things have changed so much. I don't know at this
At the
point.
time you provided Building Bertaria 1,
Mhm.
to the best of your knowledge, who did you believe the owners were?
This fucking
Or
guy.
owner?
Unbearables Media. I believe it was Unbearables Media. I believe it was Owen Benjamin, Sam Mitchell, Corporate Bloom. I mean, at this point, it's also, I mean, yeah, for number one, I believe those were the ones, but I don't know because there's also um, Struggle Bear. There's also Owen Benjamin Inc. So it's hard. It's really hard for me to say.
Can you tell me the facts of why you believe Struggle Bear was an owner of Building Bertaria 1?
Facts? I don't have facts. It would
So
have
what-
to be speculation.
So why did you name Struggle Bear as a defendant?
Because Struggle Bear seems to be, I mean, this is speculation, but Struggle Bear seems to be the head of everything. It's owns a lot of other entities.
And
There's
what facts do you have are you aware of that support that Struggle Bear is, quote, the head of everything?
just by looking into the LLCs and then, just seeing how many different LLCs there are. It seems to be that that's the one that owns a lot of stuff, a lot of properties. And I think it's his oldest LLC. I think next to, I mean, he has Owen Benjamin Inc., but I think that is, it could possibly be.
So just because Struggle Bear owns property, you believe that they're an owner of Building Bertaria 1?
It could be. I don't know. I'd have to speculate.
Did you strike that? Did you read the Fourth Amendment complaint before you filed it?
Yes.
So it's your testimony that Struggle Bear is named as a defendant purely on speculation.
How would I know if I don't know private conversations?
That's a good question, Mr. Camacho.
Yo, how has nobody clipped this?
Do you need time to think about it?
No, I'm saying that there's no way to know unless there's discovery.
So when you named them in the lawsuit, it was based purely on speculation. Is that correct?
It was based on what I knew at the time,
And what did you know exactly regarding Struggle Bear?
that there was a web of LLCs that were intermingled that would pay this and that and own this and that. So it was my assumption that that could be the owner. I didn't know.
When you did Building Bertaria 1, did you understand that you were doing it for the benefit of Unbearables Media?
No.
You didn't understand that.
No, I was doing it for the the whole production, like the whole group of whatever one was going to pay me. If you look at the payments, it's from a lot of different places.
Now, you claim that payments sometimes came from other names or entities. Is that true?
Yes.
But those payments were still for the Unbearables Media project, correct?
They were for the Building Bertaria project.
Okay. Did you ever negotiate separate terms with those other entities?
No, they were all being run by the same two guys. And all these LLCs were being created at this time.
So for Building Bertaria 1, who was the contracting did you make that contract personally or through Film Grain?
I was contracted, right?
Personally.
And at the time, Film Grain didn't exist.
Okay. So you contracted with Film Grain. Is that correct?
No, at the time I had a different name and a different LLC.
Okay. And who was the other contracting party or parties for Building Bertaria 1?
Other for who? For me or for them?
For them, Mr. Camacho. You just made it clear that you were hired, and who was the person hiring you for Building Bertaria? Who was the names of the entities or the people that hired you for Building Bertaria 1?
Well, at the time, it was Sam Mitchell. It was Corporate Bloom. It was Owen
Mr.
Benjamin.
Mr. Camacho, I'm being very clear, not who you discussed with, not who paid you. In the contract, to your belief, for Building Bertaria 1, it was between you as an individual and who else?
It was Sam Mitchell, Owen Benjamin Inc. I don't even think Unbearables Media, Building Bertaria. Who else?
You notice how he said when he took the contract, Film Grain wasn't even around. So your employer literally helped you start a company, a business, and then you turn around and try to shake him down. What a fucking scumbag.
And yeah, I think that was who it was, if I can remember all correctly. But there's so many. That's the thing. It's a web, so that's why it's hard to answer that question.
Okay, so I have Corporate Bloom, I have Corporate Bloom, Unbearables Media, and Sam Mitchell. Anything else?
Yeah, I said Owen Benjamin Inc., Owen Benjamin Smith. What else? I mean, who else was there? And then and I don't think I was actually paid by. I don't even think Bertaria Holdings was a thing yet, but yeah.
Okay. Can you state one term that Owen Benjamin Inc. agreed to?
One term. That's I would have to speculate that. That's not.
One single term.
yes or no
You
question.
can't fucking name.
No, it's not.
Can you state one term that Owen Benjamin Inc. agreed to? Yes or no?
How the fuck is that not a yes or no question?
I mean, it's hard to just separate Owen Benjamin Inc. from the rest.
Is that a yes or no, Mr. Camacho?
It's not a yes or no question.
Okay, let's go to Owen Benjamin. Can you state one term Owen Benjamin agreed to for Building Bertaria?
It was a group effort. Like you're trying to single out, but I'm telling you, it was all of them together.
Can you state one term that Sam Mitchell agreed to?
For Building Bertaria?
Mhm.
Well, I mean, to $40,000, and yeah, in the beginning.
How about Unbearables Media? What did they agree to?
I'm guessing to the same thing since he represents all of them.
Guessing.
You're guessing?
How would I know?
Right, you're guessing. You're fucking suing him, you idiot.
Well, I'm just asking
It's your fucking
you
job to know.
if you are aware of a term that Unbearables Media agreed to. Yes or no?
I mean, it's all based on communication.
Mr. Camacho, it's a yes or no question. Are you aware of any term Unbearables Media agreed to?
I already answered. Unbearable's media.
Yes or no, Mr. Camacho?
It's
Me
not a
and
yes or
him
no
are laughing
question.
for a
Tell me
totally
why it's not a
different
yes or no
reason.
question.
I'm laughing because he's so stupid.
Tell
He's
me why you
laughing
can't tell
'cause
me
he's
whether or not Unbearable's
fucking
Media
thinks it's funny.
agreed to
He's
one
so
term.
fucked for this.
I'm gonna
Look, his lawyer's
objection
like, yo,
call
this
for a
ain't not a
narrative
joke.
answer.
We're gonna get fucked.
Mr.
I'm gonna get
Hackenford,
disbarred
he's
over this dumb
asking-
shit.
Do these people agree to something
Yeah.
in the contract he's referring to? If it's yes, if it's no, just answer with yes or no. So listen for the question. And if it's a yes, then you say yes. If it's a no, then you say no. Just listen for the question.
But it's not a yes or no question. It's like there's all these entities.
We're gonna listen for the question.
Okay.
Mr. Camacho, state one term Unbearable's Media agreed to for building Bertaria 1.
So now you change the question.
It's
It's not yes or no anymore.
answer the question though. It's okay. We one at a time. Answer. The
Okay,
question.
let me rephrase it. Mr. Camacho, can you state one term Unbearable's Media agreed to for building Bertaria Part 1?
I can state that Sam Mitchell representing Unbearable's media.
It's a
agreed
yes
to
or
$40,000.
fucking no question. Just say yes or no.
So it's your testimony that Sam Mitchell, on behalf of Corporate Bloom, Owen Benjamin Inc., and Sam Mitchell, agreed to the terms for building Bertaria Part 1.
Yes.
You just took all responsibility away from Owen, you idiot. Then now you gotta sue Sam Mitchell, and no one has nothing to do with it. You fucking idiot. He's so fucking stupid.
And all of that was agreed to by Sam Mitchell and Sam Mitchell only. Is that correct?
No.
Okay. State one term. Okay, strike that. Can you
He just
state
said yes.
one term for building Bertaria Part 1 that Owen Benjamin agreed to?
Sam Mitchell was the intermediary.
Did Owen Benjamin ever directly communicate with you that he agreed to any terms?
He paid me.
Mr. Camacho, please answer my questions. Did Owen Benjamin directly communicate to you that he agreed to any term for building Bertaria Part 1?
Yes, by paying me at his house.
So, did he ever verbally or expressly agree to any term for building Bertaria 1?
Sam Mitchell represented him in all of his businesses.
Okay, Mr. Camacho, so your testimony is by virtue of paying you,
There was a
Mr.
contract
Benjamin
that he didn't fulfill. Are you fucking serious? This
agreed
guy's
to be personally liable of the contract for building Bertaria Part 1. Is that your testimony?
It's
Okay.
objection, speculation. You can answer
Yeah.
if you understand.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, I can definitely, I can speculate and I can say that.
Mr. Sardoni, could you point the camera down? I want to see what your client is seeing. I believe there are notes being sent to Mr. Camacho. Okay. I don't want any notes being passed down. And okay, please keep that.
no.
Okay.
Isn't it obvious? There's no, I'm sorry.
Don't.
I'm sorry.
One question at a time.
Okay.
Mr. Camacho, can you state one term Owen Benjamin expressly agreed to for building Bertaria Part 1?
Owen Benjamin
he's coaching.
was
They
represented by Sam Mitchell.
made a plan. I'll coach you with my foot. If I shake my foot left to right, it's no. If I yes forward, they have signs. There's a way he's coaching him for sure. That's why their lawyer called him out. But whatever. He's obviously not doing a great fucking job. Or Camacho's really that fucking stupid, which probably is the truth and the fact.
And he accepted terms through payment and on his live stream. But I don't know I don't know their own private communications. I don't know that.
Okay. So it's your contention that you are owed $20,000 from a breach of contract for building Bertaria 1. Is that correct?
For that one, I believe so. I'd have to look at the bill of particulars again.
Bill of particulars, if that'll refresh your recollection.
Thank you.
Do you have a copy of the bill of particulars in front of you?
No.
Would you like me to send you a copy of the bill of particulars?
He's asking you.
Oh, I mean, if you want, if that's the easy, you want to put it up on the screen or something?
Yeah, I could do that. Sure.
Why don't you have a copy of it, you fucking idiot? It's your fucking lawsuit. You're the plaintiff. Jesus.
Okay. Mr. Camacho, do you see this document?
I see it. Yeah.
Do you recognize what it is?
Yeah. Further bill of particulars.
Okay. This is a 79-page document entitled Bill of Particulars. Let's see this one. Is the
7-9
And do
pages,
you
but he
recognize
has
this
no
verification,
facts.
Mr. Camacho?
Yes.
Okay. And is this your signature here?
Yes, it is.
And do you understand the significance of a verification?
Yes.
No, he doesn't.
Let me know if there's any
obviously.
other page you'd like to see.
There it is. Oh, tables. Yeah.
He's so fucked. He is so fucked.
So it's your contention that you are owed $20,000 from the Building Bertaria Part 1 contract. Is that correct?
Yes.
And once again, the parties you claim
I agree to it. Was
are
not the
contracted
party
are
that
Owen
paid you.
Benjamin, Sam Mitchell, Unbearables Media, and Corporate Bloom. Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay. Just a moment. I'm going to close this, but if you need to see it again, don't worry about it. I'll bring it back.
I can't believe this is.
Counselor, you're gonna mark that as an exhibit.
Yes, let's mark that as Exhibit 1, please.
Okay.
Now, you're suing on contracts, correct, Mr. Camacho?
In part, yes.
How many contracts are there?
There were, let's see, I mean, the ones that are mentioned, I think, in that bill of particulars, there's the contract for Building Bertaria 1, there's Building Bertaria 2, there's Building Bertaria 3, then there's
All this fucking
the-
work he gave you, and you're
the
fucking
comedy
suing him.
special,
You fucking
and then there's the
grimy
year-long
fucking piece of shit.
contract, which that we engaged in. So I believe, if I might be wrong,
So
but I think
he
it's,
gave you a
it's,
bunch of
I think
fucking
it's 5.
work, and you still try to fucking.
Okay. Can you
Wow.
list each agreement by project name?
Fucking wow.
Yeah, it's like I said, the Building Bertaria 1 was originally 40,000 for a finished product called Building Bertaria 1. I lowered my rate to 20,000.
So you
with
agreed to
promise of future
20,000.
work.
And
And
that you
was
got.
finished. And then the next one was Building Bertaria Part 2, which was future work, right? And I still, that one was, I believe, 15,000 in the same year, and I completed that. And then
So bro,
Building
you're
Bertaria
getting
3
paid left and right.
was originally going to be, there was a number floated out of 60,000 for that.
Why all
And then
of
it
a
was
sudden that
closer
much
to the
more?
date. Go ahead.
No, go. You could go forward.
Oh, okay. Yeah, then there was, it was ended up being, I mean,
That's the end of the first disposition. Let's go. Yo, this guy is wild. Wild. He's gonna get so fucked for all this fucking perjury he's doing. I don't know if he doesn't realize that or
Getting
what
paid
the fuck is wrong with
15,000.
these fucking idiots.
and then there was the 12-month contract, which was 2,500 a month for
You got put on the
2
fucking.
documentaries a year, and as a finished deliverable, and
That's 30 grand a year, bro, for fucking 2 documentaries.
also like shooting skits
that takes you
and
2-3 fucking
shorts,
months
like
tops.
things like that, promos. And then there was the comedy special, which was originally, I think it was the first number
he got
was
paid a lot.
30,000.
He got paid a lot of
then it
fucking
was
money,
20,000,
and then
and then it
you
was,
agreed to whatever number it was. That's the point.
it became royalties and a partial payment. So I believe that's it.
That's a lot of
I might have
fucking
missed
work you got, fucker, for somebody that was unemployed at the
How
time.
many contracts are you
fucking piece of
alleging, Mr.
shit.
Camacho? You gave me at least
Wow.
7 there.
Wow.
I counted. Originally, you told
I
me
don't
5.
understand.
7.
What are or I have 5 contracts. You said Building Bertaria 1, Building Bertaria 2, Building Bertaria 3,
Mhm.
the comedy special, and a year-long contract.
That's it.
That's it. And you claim you're owed $20,000 from Building Bertaria 1. Is that correct?
Yes.
Why? You said the
Okay.
deal was for 20,000 in future work, which you got future work.
Where do you get
And
the
you got the
number
20,000.
$312,000?
Out my ass.
$312,800.
300? I thought it was 200 something.
You don't even know what the fuck he's suing for.
In the further bill of particulars?
Mm-hmm.
Wasn't
Bill
it two
particulars?
220 something?
You don't even know what the fuck you're suing for. You fucking idiot. Where'd that number come from?
$312,800. Do you see that, Mr. Camacho?
Oh, wow.
Let's
He
see,
doesn't know
total
what the fuck
time
he-
required.
he literally
Total
doesn't know
for
what the fuck he's
16
suing for.
days. Oh wait, that is
That
that
is one.
part of the market market value?
It's probably part of your lawyer
It's on
fees that you're trying to sue for, you
Estimation
dumb
of
fuck.
market value for
I don't know.
services rendered.
Right, that's the market value.
What the fuck market value? Where the fuck did you get market value from?
For Building Bertaria 1, when was the date of that contract formed?
Value. This guy's a fucking joke.
The date of building Bertaria
He pulled
1,
it out his ass.
the actual date is is it in the testimony there? I don't remember.
I don't understand how this guy doesn't have any of his own fucking evidence. It's literally like it should be evidence and proof that he has to support his fucking claim that he's making, his fucking lawsuit that he's filing. But he doesn't remember shit and he doesn't have any facts. What the fuck? In the next dramatic installment, tensions rise as Adam doesn't remember anything and his lawyer gets even more pissed off. He is the plaintiff. He's acting like he got arrested. He's the one supposedly who has been wronged and has taken facts to present. Right, exactly. Where the fuck is his facts? He don't have no facts. He said he has no
building
facts.
Bertaria 1 was, jeez, because we were talking about it beforehand. I don't remember the date, but of course it was before shooting, which was April of 2021. In the exhibits, you can see the exact date of that.
Okay. And Sam Mitchell was the only person who you discussed and formed the terms of that agreement to. Is that correct?
Correct.
And it's your testimony that Sam Mitchell accepted the agreement for Building Bertaria 1 on behalf of 4 persons and entities total. Is that your testimony?
I believe so.
So how are you holding
And the sole
somebody else
reason why
accountable?
you believe it was accepted on behalf of the 4 entities is because you received payments from those entities. Is that correct?
It was payment as part of it, but also too, it had to do with performance. Like confirmation.
What does that mean?
I was being confirmed by Owen Benjamin the whole time on his live stream.
What does that mean?
I don't know what it means. It just means that he was part of it.
Well,
What
I
the
asked you a very
fuck?
specific question, Mr. Camacho. I asked you if we were talking about how you allege that Sam Mitchell accepted the contract for Building Bertaria 1 on behalf of 4 persons and entities because of performance and being confirmed by Owen Benjamin. What does that mean?
I just, I was confirming what you're saying, but I was adding that to it.
Nothing. You did not confirm what he said. What you said meant nothing. What are you saying? That he talked about you on stream? What the fuck does that mean? How does that
Alright.
tell you
Alright.
that Sam was
So-
justified to make agree or
Let's talk about
decisions?
Building Bertaria 2.
Maybe I'm dumb and he's the smart one.
When was that contract formed?
Highly doubt it.
That, I believe, it's in the exact date is in there, but it was that same year, 2021. And
Not saying I'm a
let's see, we were
genius,
shooting in
but I'm
right
definitely
around
smarter
9/11,
than
so
Adam.
it was before that. So it could be from between May and no, not May, probably. I'm guessing between June and August.
I'm no genius,
2021.
but I'm no fucking Adam.
And who were the contracting parties to that agreement?
The same as in Building Bertaria 1. But there were, I don't know if the other entities were created yet.
I don't know.
What
I
other
don't really
entities?
know much about anything.
Like the ones that, the newer ones, the newer LLCs that they created.
Who created?
Sam and Owen.
Which entities are you talking about
I
specifically?
don't know. One of them.
What were those ones called? Like the.
Bro, what
I
do
have
you
to look- I
mean?
have to look at actually at the complaint at the ones that are there. But
It's your
yeah, it was
complaint,
basically the
you
same ones as
fucking
number one.
idiot.
Who offered the contract for Building Bertaria 2?
Sam.
This is painful,
Did
though.
Owen ever expressly
This
hold
has
himself
to
out
be
as being personal
vindicating
party to
for
the contract?
Owen to see
A personal
what
party?
a fucking this
personal
guy
party to the contract.
being grilled
I believe so.
How?
under fucking
Being the fact that he was being represented by Sam and he was on, part of all those LLCs.
threat of
he might have
perjury,
paid me with his
which
personal,
he's committing
know if he paid
over
me
and
with Owen
over and
Smith on
over.
number two.
He's gonna get fucked.
or I know he paid me with Owen Smith on number 1. But he might have paid me with Owen Benjamin Inc. on number 2.
How the
Did
fuck
Sam
does
hold
it
himself out
matter?
to be a party to the
You
contract
got
for Building
paid.
Bertaria 2?
Well, he was the one that I was communicating with.
Mr. Camacho, you're doing it again. Answer the question I'm asking you. Did Sam hold himself out as a party to the contract for Building Bertaria 2?
Hold himself out. I just don't understand what hold yourself out means.
Did you believe Sam was a contracting party to the contract for Building Bertaria 2?
Yes,
Why did you believe that?
because he was the one that was, handling all of the business affairs for Owen Benjamin, and he owned corporate Bloom.
And did you believe that you were doing work for corporate Bloom for Building Bertaria 2?
Yeah, because I was getting paid by all these entities.
So that's the only evidence that you have that they were a party to the contract because you received a payment from them.
Well, I mean, that was his company.
Mr. Camacho, it's a yes or no question.
Okay, let me listen again.
Ivy, could you please repeat that question I said?
Yeah, the question is, so that's the only evidence that you have that they were a party to the contract, basically because you received a payment from them?
Yes or no?
The only evidence that I have that I was paid by them. No.
What other evidence do you have?
Correspondence.
What does it say in the correspondence?
Sam sent me his bank account routing and address for corporate Bloom.
What was that got to do with anything?
And
What does that prove?
What was said? So, by virtue of receiving that information, you believe that they were now a party to the contract?
What the fuck
They're
does
the ones
that
paying
mean?
me. That's what I believe.
So, it's true that the only reason why you believe that they were a party to the contract is because you received payment from them. Is that correct?
No.
So
else
what is
there?
the other fucking
Correspondence.
reason?
Correspondence of what?
Of Sam Mitchell and his corporate. And speaking of his corporation, so it's payment and it's the work and it's correspondence.
What was he speaking of his corporation?
He was speaking about how it was it was a branding thing that he was doing. It was like a branding marketing company. And
Was this an email or by text?
I believe it's in my messages, like Messenger, Facebook.
Did you provide that to us in discovery responses?
I don't think I did, because maybe I turned it over to counsel.
Oh, look at his lawyer.
Okay.
He's like, "You're
can
gonna blame me
those
for it?"
messages to me that you have with Sam?
I can give him counsel.
Yeah. If you give it to your counsel, he'll give them to me.
Yes. These are
And I'm entitled to that discovery.
one at a time here.
Yeah.
These are different messages than the ones that were previously provided in discovery,
Well, no, I mean, I provided them to counsel, but I don't know if they're in the exhibits.
but they were provided before.
Yes.
Then we would have provided them in discovery because
Okay.
it's their right to discover them.
So is it your contention that you gave those messages to your attorney, Mr. Camacho?
I believe so.
Okay. What is the key payment terms on the Building Bertaria 2 contract?
Insane. This is
The payment
insane.
terms, they were always changing, but it was going to be they would do partial payments.
What did you believe the terms were for the Building Bertaria 2 contract?
I believed it was like just after production, after post production, I would turn in the deliverable, and then I would get payment. I would get some payment before and some after, depending on.
Lucky
what-
fucker. You shouldn't
you know,
get
what we
paid
agreed
till
upon.
the work is
And what was the
done.
key payment terms?
The key payment terms were upon completion, I would be paid in full.
And what is full payment?
For that one, I agreed to the 15,000 with promises of future work.
So you agree to that?
What promises of future work?
Just in the future, I was supposed to get $100,000 for 2022.
I was supposed to get $100,000 for why?
Was that an oral or written promise?
I believe that I'm not sure if I have an actual text message of the $100,000, but it was an oral.
In other
It was
words,
an
you
oral
made it
promise
up,
that
you fucking piece of
actually
shit.
wrote in my journal.
I wrote it in my journal.
Was
so
it
that makes
also an
real.
oral promise that you would get future work for Building Bertaria 1?
No, it was that's been in correspondence as well.
Okay, and what correspondence is that in?
I believe it's in.
I can't believe what I'm watching. This is
I believe it's
insane.
in the text messages with Sam. With Owen, there was.
It's insane.
Owen had told me, I believe it's on a video, where he said that we can do 10 of these documentaries. Like, let's just keep doing it.
I believe it was on the
Did he
video.
is there a video where Owen says we could do 10 of these documentaries instead of
Not
paying
that
you
I have.
the full 40,000 for Building Bertaria 1?
No, that second part is not there.
So
It's just
do you
made
have
up.
any express written agreement for Building Bertaria 1?
Or proof?
Express written agreement.
Any
I
proof
have
on paper, on
correspondence
writing.
and I have payment.
And what do those
Payments.
correspondence show to be any term of the contract?
It's in the complaint, I believe, or in one of those. It's
So answer the question.
I'm asking you, Mr. Camacho.
Yeah, I mean it's in there. It says
Answer the fucking
$40,000 and it says
question.
20.
Mr. Camacho, you have to answer my questions, not the question you want to answer. My question was, is that written anywhere? Is that expressed anywhere in writing?
Yes,
Where?
in correspondence with Sam.
What correspondence?
It's part of the exhibits. It's in a message.
Have you turned those messages over to us?
I believe so. Yeah.
And what
I
does Sam
believe
say in
so.
those messages?
I can't say verbatim, but he was agreeing to that. Like I think he was the one that said
your
40,000
fucking
at first.
evidence for why
What
you're
did
suing.
What did Sam agree
How do you
to
not have
in
any of
those
this?
messages regarding building Bertaria 1?
This is
I believe the message
pissing
said
me off.
40,000 for 3 week shooting.
Okay. So that was lowered to $20,000
Yes.
per your testimony for a promise of future work, correct?
Yes, you got.
Okay. And that was an oral promise of future work, correct?
No, I mean in his messages he's constantly talking about future work.
Did Sam say future work in lieu of the 20,000 that you lowered it from?
Yes.
Where does he say that?
I believe it was oral, but I mean he
Oh,
insinuates
so
it
it's
on
made
text.
up.
Can you show me the text messages where he agreed to a promise of future work because you lowered your rate to 20K for building
I
Bertaria
can't
1?
show you facts.
I don't believe that it's verbatim like that. I think it's
Oh,
more implied on the messages, but he did say that on the phone
implied.
call.
So you do not have
Or-
that expressly written to you, correct?
Expressly. What does that mean expressly?
in fucking writing, you
Expressly
stupid
means
piece
anything
of shit.
in writing, whether it be message, email.
Stupid piece of shit. Sorry.
Not literally saying that.
What does that mean?
What I just said.
Basically, I don't have it. I just made it up.
Did you ever receive an express written
This guy's gonna get so
communication
fucked,
from my
as he
clients that
should.
they would promise you future work after
Owen,
building
if
Bertaria
you hear
1
any of this,
if
you
the
should
rate was
sue
lowered
him
from
to
40,000
fucking
to 20,000?
hell.
No.
And he doesn't have much to sue for, but he needs
So
to
it's
be
all
taught
oral,
a
correct?
fucking lesson.
It was oral and it was also through
It's such a frivolous
communication
fucking
and payment.
filing. It's crazy. This
Were
guy
those
said facts. I
communications
don't
for
have no
payment written?
facts. What the fuck?
The payment's
Why would I
written,
have
yeah.
facts?
Were those written expressions that indicated that future work would be promised if it was lowered from 40,000 to 20,000?
No, it's not written, no.
So there is no written expression of that
No,
change of the
course
contract.
not.
Isn't that true?
It's
Yeah, I
just
already
in
answered
my
that.
mind.
Okay, thank you. Now you received future work by working on Building Bertaria 2, 3, the comedy special, and a year-long contract. Is that correct?
Yes.
So
Now,
they
why is it your
fulfilled.
testimony that you didn't receive future work?
No, I did.
You did. So why didn't that future work satisfy the
The rest
lowering
of
of
the
the price from
contract.
40K to 20K for Building
Right.
Bertaria 1?
I think it was because of the time frame. Like the promises just kept not coming true.
What
Okay,
promises?
and
you
what
got
did you
the
believe
extra work
the
and the
timing
20
was supposed to
grand.
be for future work?
Well, like I said, 2022, I was supposed to get 100 grand.
Why?
Who
Why?
said that?
Sam Mitchell, and that didn't happen.
Why?
And who are you supposed to get $100,000 from?
From the same entities, the same
Why?
everything.
For what?
So Sam orally promised to, and attached 4 entities orally to pay you $100,000 for future work after Building Bertaria 1. Is that
And
correct?
that's what you're suing on?
That's a compound question, I think, right? Wouldn't that be?
It is a compound question, and you still have to answer it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we always answer stuff.
It's a
well, the
compound
first
question.
part of the
You have to
question-
answer it.
I agree with.
It's not about agreeing, you fucking idiot.
So tell me what you don't agree with.
Agreeing.
Well, there was. Can you repeat the question?
Ivy, can you please repeat the question?
Yeah, the question was.
Did you just laugh at him?
So Sam, so Sam orally promised and attached for 4 entities orally to pay you $100,000 for your future work after building Bertaria 1. Is that correct?
It wasn't compound, was it? Sorry. Okay. I'm learning these terms. Okay, so yes, but the part that I want to express is that
What part do
well,
you
yeah,
wanna
just yes.
express?
because
Yeah, that's probably good. Don't express anything extra, you fucking idiot.
For Building Bertaria 3, can you tell me the date that that contract formed?
Building Bertaria 3, that we shot that Labor Day.
You got so
in
much fucking work.
2022.
What a piece
So
of
the
shit.
contract, we started talking about it. I want to say
What a real
like
fucking
March.
piece of shit.
of 22. I want to say more or less.
And who did you talk to about it?
Sam Mitchell.
And who were the parties to that contract?
The same, but I think there were new LLCs that were being created at that time. So that's where like the Bertaria, all these different things. Bertaria Land or Bertaria Ozark Campground and Bertaria Holdings. There's all these different new ones that were popping up. So that could have been added or not. I don't know.
What
don't
relevance
you
does
know?
it have? Why don't you know?
I mean,
It's your
I wouldn't
case.
know behind the scenes which ones, but I know that I was paid by some of those new ones, like Bertaria Campgrounds, I believe, Ozark
Okay.
something.
So you
It's
got
all
paid
in
for
the
your work.
in the exhibits, but I was paid by some new ones too.
So what?
So
The fuck does that have to do
do you
with
believe that
anything?
those entities, Bertaria Campground and Bertaria Ozark Campground LLC, were also parties to the contract for building Bertaria 3?
That's for my counsel. Like I don't know. I don't know how that would be applied or not.
What do you know about it?
I couldn't speculate. I don't know. All I know is the same thing, that I was paid by these new entities, and so if they're party to the lawsuit, I don't know. I know there's been some.
He
Can you
doesn't know much
advise-
of anything. He's a
Are
fucking
you
idiot.
contending that Bertaria
clearly.
Campground and Bertaria Ozark Campground are parties to the contract for building Bertaria 3?
I don't know. I know that I was possibly. I mean, I was paid by them by different ones, and I'm not saying both of them, but there were some payments that were from some Bertaria and some Ozark stuff.
So besides the receiving payment from those entities, did you believe at the time of the formation of the contract that they were parties to the contract for building Bertaria 3?
At the time of the contract, possibly towards the end of starting the contract.
Camacho, answer my question. At the time of the formation of the contract, did you believe Bertaria Campground and Bertaria Ozark Campground were parties to the contract for building Bertaria 3? Yes or no?
At the time of the contract.
Formation of the contract.
Okay, sorry. The formation of the contract. Possibly. And I only say it like that because, like, there was this time with the payment, it really got broken up.
Mr.
So-
Camacho, why did you? What facts helped you believe at the time of formation of the contract for building Bertaria 3 that Bertaria Campground and Bertaria Ozark Campground could possibly be parties to the contract at the time of formation?
I think. No, you're good. Okay. I think the reason I'm saying that is because
No, he doesn't want to do
before-
Mr.
anything.
Camacho, answer the question.
I'm trying to. I'm thinking that the reason that I could have possibly thought that is because before we did that contract, I had produced a promo, and I had produced like for the event, and I had produced a video about the new land fund, and I believe I was paid for those by one of those entities. So that's why I'm saying I could have thought that.
Oh,
So it's your
God,
testimony
This is fucking terrible.
That you don't have any evidence that
right. No
Bertaria
facts.
Campground and Bertaria Ozark Campground were parties to the contract for building Bertaria 3. Is that correct?
His
No, that's not correct.
So what is the evidence that you have? The totality of the evidence that you have.
his
makes Bertaria
lawyer
Campground
is
and Bertaria Ozark
is
Campground
coaching him
parties to the
something.
contract.
Look, you can see in the
Okay.
reflection his
Just payment.
In correspondence,
he's
What correspondence?
coaching him
I mean,
somehow.
with Sam.
Look,
What
I
is
bet
Sam's
you
correspondence?
in the reflection you
I
can
mean, he
see
was
something they're
constantly,
doing that they're
talking
not
about
supposed to be doing.
these new ideas that he had, right? So like, there's the idea for the event, the idea for the new
Look at
documentary.
the reflection.
You know,
He
and,
got a pen in his hand. Why he got a pen in his hand?
and also too, like the way that he was going to pay me. He was constantly like pulling money from one thing to give it to this one, to this one, to this one, constantly intermingling payments from different accounts. And I even told him that, like, and he, but yeah, that's why.
Okay, so at the time of formation of the contract, you did not have. Strike that. At the time of formation of the contract for building Bertaria 3,
Mhm.
you did not believe that you did not believe that unbearables. Strike that. Let me strike that whole question. At the time of the formation of the contract for building Bertaria 3, you did not believe that Bertaria Ozark Campground and Bertaria Campground were parties to the contract. It was after formation. Is that correct?
No.
So when did you believe? When was the point in time you believed Bertaria Campground and Bertaria Ozark Campground were parties to the contract for building Bertaria 3?
When I started getting paid by them.
Was that after or before formation of that contract?
Before, when I was doing the promos, and I was doing his land fund video, and I started
He
getting
paid you
paid by
before the
these different
formation of a
companies.
contract.
Okay.
And then I still got paid by them again.
Were those promos related to building Bertaria 3?
Yeah.
So you started performing work for building Bertaria 3 before the formation of the contract. Is that your testimony?
Right.
I started to shoot promos for the event that the
Mr.
documentary.
Camacho, you need to answer my questions. Did you receive money from Bertaria Campground or Bertaria Ozark Campground before the formation of building Bertaria Part 3? Yes or no?
Yes.
Okay, can you repeat that question?
Ivy, please repeat the question.
God, it's so confusing.
It's
the
not
question is,
confusing. Did you receive money
Bertaria?
before you fucking did work? And before you received the contract for it? Before you received the contract for the work, did you fucking get paid for it?
Campground or Bertaria Ozark
do work
Campground
for it.
before the formation of building Bertaria Part 3, yes or no?
Yes,
Exactly.
How much did you receive?
You received money
it's in
for
the
it
I
before
think
the
it's in the
contract.
exhibits, but I got paid for these different promos for it. So
Or you started before you entered into the contract
yes,
for building Bertaria 3. By the way, was that an oral contract or a written contract?
it was for building Bertaria 3. It was oral and correspondence.
Correspondence.
What correspondence?
Show me a
messages.
contract. Show me a
Yeah.
contract.
What
That's what
terms
he's
were in the
asking.
correspondence?
Try and get to.
They were in the correspondence. Let me see. Which ones of the correspondence do I actually have a screenshot of that?
It's your evidence, asshole. Why are
don't
you
remember
sitting there
offhand if
guessing?
I have
Don't
like an actual
remember.
screenshot
What a
of.
fucking idiot.
It might just be about the partial payments.
Is there a written contract for building Bertaria 3?
All contracts
No.
were based on, oral correspondence, production and payment.
So how the
So
fuck
what do you
are you
believe the
gonna
terms of the
prove
contract were for building Bertaria 3?
that
That one, it was $15,000.
there was
Once
a
again,
breach of
okay, we're gonna
contract?
get to the next one. We're gonna get you more money. So please do this, and that's what it was.
So you were supposed to receive
And you were cool with
$15,000
it.
and what else?
Well, in travel, food and travel.
And you got all that.
So your contention is you were owed $15,000 for building Bertaria 3. Is that correct?
Yeah, but it was a reduced price once again because of promised future work with more money, a better pay next time.
Which
And
you
what
got.
parts of that agreement were
or
written
you,
and what parts of that
you were
agreement were oral?
continuing to get, but you want to
Let's see,
sue him
written of the agreement.
like a piece of
It's
shit.
mostly oral. That one's mostly oral. But like I said, there's messages back and forth about payment.
Okay, tell me which parts were oral.
Basically all of it. But there's, like I'm saying, there are text messages that actually do show, that it is in progress.
What did the text messages show?
They just show like
Isn't
when I'm gonna
idiot.
get paid or where it was or just those types of things. It's not like a straight.
Yeah,
going to do
there's
this,
not
this, this,
actual like
So is your
facts.
contention that the oral contract for building Bertaria 3 was between 6 parties: Bertaria Campground, Bertaria Ozark Campground, Sam Mitchell, Owen Benjamin, Unbearables Media, and Corporate Bloom. Is that correct? Those are the contracting parties?
You could throw Owen Benjamin Inc. in there. You could. Like I said, I don't
So
know.
now
until I
there's
get-
7.
It's like a whole web of LLCs, and like you're getting paid differently like every time. So it's
I don't. So you believe that just because you get a check from a separate entity, that entity is liable under contract to you? Is that your testimony, Mr. Camacho?
I'm not a lawyer.
Objection, speculation, you can answer if you understand.
Yeah, I don't like. I'm not a lawyer. I can't speculate on that. I don't know.
Sure, to your knowledge.
To speculate, yeah. I have an agreement. I have a verbal agreement. I have payments, and I have a deliverable I send to them, and then I have confirmation that they love it.
Okay. You mentioned in your bill of particulars that in August of 2022 to September 6, 2022, you were forced to individually pay Trevor Fallbacher, aka Anchor Bear, $1,000 for a musical score, and Red Panda Bear $1,250. Do you remember writing that in your bill of particulars?
I don't remember the actual if I was forced to. I just know that that's what I did.
Well, that's what you wrote in your verified bill of particulars.
Okay, and that's what I wrote.
What do you mean by forced?
I don't know what I meant at the time.
What
Oh.
the fuck? Are
Maybe
you
I meant-
kidding
yeah,
me, yo? This guy just said, I don't know what I meant in the lawsuit that I filed. On record in a deposition. This can't be real, yo. This cannot be real. His lawyer is gonna get fucked for this, for allowing this. I cannot believe this. His lawyer must have been really greedy and just wanted the money. What is going on?
I don't know what I meant by forced.
I don't know what I
Is
meant
that
by
an incorrect
forced.
statement to say that you were forced to pay them?
It might be what I believed at the time. I just don't. I had to pay them with
So
my own
you
money,
lied.
to get the work done. Aside from getting a discounted rate,
How much were you paid for building Bertaria 3?
I believe I was paid around $15,000, and then I had to pay all these expenses. I paid way too much. I ended up not getting profiting much.
Should have made a better
So-
deal. Whose fault is that?
According to your testimony, you received
You're literally pissed off because you didn't make a
$20,000
good enough
building
contract
Bertaria
in
1
your ID in your
and
mind.
$15,000 for building Bertaria 2 and building Bertaria 3. So $30,000 for this. Is that correct?
More or less, yeah.
And what do you believe is owed total under contract?
Even if there's an argument, oh, I should have been paid more. Well, that's your fucking dumbass fault for agreeing to it. You shouldn't have agreed to it. If once you agree to it, you fucking carry out what you agreed to, and you move on. You don't fucking cry and bitch like a little hoe.
For those 3 contracts?
Total for those 3, I'd have to look at the numbers to know. Like,
Give me your best estimate, please.
I don't know. I don't know what I'm owed.
What do you think you're owed?
It's in the bill of particulars. It's like whatever I said there. It's the, there's the remainder of the promises.
Now, Mr. Camacho, you verified your bill of particulars. Do you recall doing that?
Yes.
And you went through this entire document and made sure everything was perfect, correct?
Yes.
And you wrote under penalty of perjury that you were forced to pay Red Panda $1,250 for flights, food, and accommodations. Is that correct?
If that's what I said, yes.
Isn't it true that you owe Red Panda $1,000?
No.
Isn't it true that you never paid Red Panda the $1,250?
No.
It's not true.
Nope.
Do you have proof of payment for the $1,250 you paid
Nope.
Ryan Mongavin,
Probably.
aka Red Panda Bear?
For what?
You wrote on page 5 of your bill of particulars, lines during August.
I'm muting just for the name.
I'll let you read lines 23 through 28, and I'll be right back in 1 second. Just go grab a piece of paper.
Read it, you asshole. Jeez, he's a
It's really
fuck-
cold in here.
Oh, so cool. His lawyer's like, yeah, you're fucked. You fucking piece of shit.
Did you have a chance to read that, Mr. Camacho?
Oh no, is this the part here?
Oh, I had it on the wrong page. Fake. Here we go.
I got you once.
23 through 26.
23, 26. Let's see. Yep. Oh yeah, sure. I have all that proof. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, sure. Sure you do. You have all that
Do you
proof,
owe
but
Red
you don't
Panda
have
Bear,
any
aka,
facts.
sorry, do you owe Brian Mongavin any money at the moment?
No.
There's no outstanding contract you have with him, correct?
Correct.
Okay. So in totality, how much are you alleging is owed to you from the contracts of Building Bertaria 1, 2, and 3?
Can I see the bill of particulars?
Sure.
'Cause I know the big number.
Yeah, can you scroll through it?
I can't.
I can email you a copy of it so you have it, but your counsel should have it. But I
Yeah.
can email you the one that I have. Nathan, do you want me to email it to you?
I have a copy here.
Okay.
If you could scroll down
Just so I can see so I can do the math.
somewhere on page 8 or 9. Keep going, a little bit. Keep going, page 10.
Oh, you mean lower?
What is that?
The table.
This?
Okay, here we go.
This is Building Bertaria.
Oh yeah, there it is. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, building Bertar part 1, 40,000, 15, 25. Yep, building Bertar 2, 40.
He's like,
15,
read it to yourself.
Building
you
Bertar
fucking
part 3,
idiot.
40, 15, 40. Oh wait, what's that? Why does it say 40? I think there's an error there.
It's your
So-
fucking
That should have been 25 as
lawsuit.
well.
You asshole.
So it's your contention that under the breach of contract for Building Bertaria 1, 2, and 3, you're owed $75,000. Is that correct?
Yes.
And for all three of those, you claim that you have lowered your rate for an oral promise for future work, correct?
Yes.
So you agree to a low rate.
Okay, I'm gonna close
Whose
this.
fault is that?
It's good to have it.
Well, I could bring it
It's
up
good
anytime
to
you
have
need me to. Ivy, are you doing okay? Do you need to take a break?
Yeah, if we could take a break. Whatever.
Okay, do you guys, how long do you guys want to take for lunch?
The time is
Wait, have this
1:33
conversation.
p.m.
Okay,
I'm
let's
so
go off the
sorry.
record for a second.
Go ahead, Amish, do it again.
The time is 1:33 p.m. and we are off the record. The time is 1:38 p.m. and we are back on the record.
5-minute break.
Okay. Let's go now to the fourth contract in chronological order. Do you recall, Mr. Camacho, what the fourth contract you had in this lawsuit?
Yeah. It was a 12-month period for $2,500 a month, starting in, I think we started in July or June, and it's supposed to go for 12 months, and it was going to be 2 documentaries a year, and then like either 2 skits or 4 promos per month, and I would go up there and shoot with Owen every other month, and that was it.
So it was $2,500 a month, and you get paid $5,000 every other month.
No, it was $2,500 a month. I get paid
So you get paid $2,500 a month every month.
every month for 12 months.
Okay, but you go there every other month.
Yeah, and if they wanted me to go up there an additional month, I would get another $2,500.
Okay.
So you got all this fucking work,
this was an
and
oral
it still
agreement, just like
wasn't
the others,
enough
correct?
for you. You fucking piece of
This
shit.
was an oral agreement, but it was also I also have a voice message on this, and then
Bro, he was getting paid so
what's the-
much.
what's the
and
evidence
It
of
had
this?
continuous
Mr.
work.
Camacho, I understand you may have text messages regarding these agreements, but I
Mhm.
want to talk about the terms of this yearly agreement. Was any of the terms of this yearly agreement expressed in any writing?
Like in a contract?
in writing, like an actual written contract. No,
So it was an oral agreement.
it was oral, and then there was correspondence.
Did any of the correspondence confirm any of the oral terms?
No. Of
Yeah,
course
there's a
not.
message with Sam.
Show us the
And what did the
contract.
message say?
I'm basically telling him the terms that that we came up with,
Okay.
texting it, and I sent a voice message, and then he answered and he confirmed. He goes, "I got your back."
Oh.
And why didn't say Sam say
What a
we got your back?
contract.
Because Sam was like in the go-between. He was, he talks to me, he talks to Owen.
And who did you believe were the contracting parties to this yearly contract?
All the same, all the entities, Sam,
Who?
Owen, all the LLC,
Answer.
Why did you believe they were party to this contract?
because they had already been for our other contracts.
Did you believe them to be parties to the other contract, or they held themselves out to be parties to the contract?
I mean, the guys who own the companies are paying me through the companies, and that's what I believe.
Okay,
That's what you
but
believe.
did any of the you understand that
contract.
Owen and Sam are agents of those companies or LLCs, correct?
I would imagine so. Yeah.
Had Owen or Sam ever advised you specifically if any of the entities were parties to a contract?
That wasn't ever really brought up. It was just that's what I get paid by. I get paid by whatever account.
Mr. Camacho, you need to answer my question and not the question you want to answer. Did Sam Mitchell or Owen Benjamin ever advise you orally or in writing whether a specific entity they owned was a party to a contract?
Yes or no, bro?
Um,
Yes or no? Don't say anything but yes or no.
did they ever? I'm trying to remember if there was an actual like quote like that that says this is this. No, I don't think so. I don't think there
By
ever
the
was
way,
like a
no.
direct message that said this
Like
will
a
be a
contract,
blah
like
blah blah.
in writing.
Corporate Bloom is telling you to do no, none of that.
So at the
Yeah,
time
so
of the
you have no proof of
formation
anything.
of the yearly contract, who did you believe you were forming that contract with?
The same as always. Owen Benjamin, Sam Mitchell, Corporate Bloom, Unbearables Media. You know,
So
name it.
you're making
Okay,
an
but why
agreement
all
between
of those
5
parties?
different people?
Because they were all entities of these two guys, and they were all paying me.
That was for previous work, though. Is that correct?
This is a fucking
And for
joke.
this work too. I mean, I never knew
You
who I
got
was
paid
gonna
by
get
4
paid by,
different
like which company was actually going to
companies?
send me the funds. It was always different. It was
Okay.
either a wire or it's through Stripe or it's through Zelle or it was just so unorganized.
But
so,
you got paid.
Mr. Camacho, I wanna come up with a hypothetical with you. So, if I owe you $200 and I have a friend of mine Zelle you $100 and I don't pay you the rest of the $100, does that mean my friend is also liable to you for the $100?
No.
It depends on if you told your friend and you told me that my friend's paying you the 200.
Explain that.
Just what I said.
So let's take that there. So did Sam or Owen ever tell you that a specific entity was definitely going to pay you?
Oh, you know what? Now that you mention it, I just thought of something.
Oh, what'd you think?
Yeah, he for that 2,500, Sam repeatedly said that money was coming from Bertaria Times app, and that was coming from, but not directly from the app, but it was coming from Sam and Owen's profits from the app. So basically, he was saying that
Okay.
him and Owen
So-
both got $1,250 a month, and they were putting it together to pay me that 2,500. And he wasn't really happy, but you're taking my profits type stuff.
Did Bertaria Holdings ever pay you?
Bertaria Holdings
Mhm.
directly, I don't believe so.
So why did you name him as a defendant?
In this
Because
whole
why
web
not?
of
I want to
just
fucking
wanted to
sue
see.
everybody.
I don't know which one is doing what. It's all behind the scenes. It's all very sketchy.
So you have no
This is
evidence
a
to bring
fucking joke.
Bertaria Holdings into this lawsuit. Is that correct?
I mean, that's why we have
So
discovery,
fine.
right?
Tell me about it, bro. This is
You're right.
insane.
But could you answer my question, yes or no? That you had no evidence, whether you have no evidence showing that Bertaria Holdings is a party to any contract in this lawsuit. Is that correct?
No hard evidence that I obtained. No,
Do you have any soft evidence?
I
No
mean,
hard evidence. You have any
it's the
soft
connections
evidence?
between Bertaria Holdings and everything else.
No,
Like,
I have no
Sam was
evidence.
actually talking about Bertaria
facts.
Holdings
So
to me.
hold on, let me stop you there. What is the connection between Bertaria Holdings and any of the parties in this action?
I really don't know. I think
I don't
Bertaria Holdings
know.
is
I
the head of
just
it all.
fucking
Because
want to
Sam was
sue
telling
everybody.
me about Bertaria Holdings. He goes, we could possibly use Bertaria Holdings to pay this and this and this. And he was mentioning Bertaria Holdings to me in 2023. And I
What's
was
that
like,
got
okay,
to do with you
you know,
fucking
he
suing
goes,
them?
maybe we can get the money
What's your reason
to come
for
from
suing
there
them?
and then bring it over here. So he did mention that to me.
So I
That's
just
the only
sued
reason I
them.
knew what it was.
Okay.
This is
Uh,
craziness.
For these contracts, for building Bertaria 1, 2, 3, and this yearly one, can you give me all witnesses who heard any formation
I don't
conversation?
understand how his lawyer allowed him to do
Um,
this. He must have just been milking him.
Witnesses to that, to all those things. I couldn't. I mean, I don't know who.
Any
would
of them. To
Did
any
he
of
not
them.
I
explain to
don't
him
even
how
know who I would
deposition
say
works
because
even?
it was basically me and them.
Or is he
That's
just
okay. Is there no
this
one else
fucking
that
dumb?
has any formation information?
No, it was just me and them. I'm pretty sure. I don't like. I don't know who else would know anything about this.
Okay.
Mm.
Now, what happened in the yearly contract? Did you get paid $2,500 a month?
I did. I got paid.
Yeah,
I want to say
always
3
got
times.
paid.
I think it was June, July,
And then
and
decided I'll
August.
shake
And
it
then
down.
from August, I think I also got like another 1,000.
Oh, so I just kept
And that's
getting
when the
paid.
fallout happened in
and
September, I believe.
I figured, you know,
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
deserve
When
more.
the special came out. Yeah.
'Cause
Oh
I'm a
no.
piece of shit.
No. Wait. No. I think I did get paid in September because the fallout was in
Dirty
October.
piece
It
of
was
shit.
that payment. So I
So
believe it. It
how
might have
many
been 4.
payments did you get?
It might have been 4. I think I'd have to check the records, but I believe it was June, July, August,
What do
and
you mean you have to
September.
check the
So I
records,
think
bro?
maybe
You're
4.
suing somebody for a fucking extreme amount of money, and you're acting like you don't know what the fuck. You don't know what the
Okay.
fuck.
And why?
Your
Who
reason is
breached
for
that
suing.
contract?
Except that you're hurt
Who
and
breached
you're
that?
sad.
I would say the defendants did
Why?
because they didn't pay me. They stopped because
you got
they wanted to
fired.
force me into a they wanted to change terms and force me into another
'Cause you
contract.
try to run them, fucking shake
Did
them
you
down.
want to change the terms, or they wanted to change the terms?
They wanted to change the terms.
What did they want to change the terms to?
They sent me a contract. It's all in the exhibits. It was completely
Oh
predatory.
wow, they actually had
it
a
was
contract.
it was
They offered
highly
you.
favoring them and taking away all of my rights, basically.
You
have a
didn't
copy of
have
that
to agree
contract?
to it.
Oh yeah,
Have
Oh,
you
yeah.
produced a copy of that contract to us?
to counsel, yes.
Counsel, why haven't you provided us with a copy of that contract?
I do believe it is in the Bates documents.
Can you identify where, please?
At this current moment in time, no, but I'm willing to speak with you about it if you'd like.
Oh shit.
Okay, Mr. Camacho. So was that a contract or an offer for a new contract you received from defendants?
Oh no, it was changing the terms, and they were holding my paycheck until I signed.
So what you're contending is they breached the $2,500 a month contract, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. So how are you claiming all the damages you're claiming if you were only owed $2,500 a month on that contract and it was a 1-year contract?
Right.
I mean, that's part of it.
I'm just
Isn't
fucking
it true that you
added
wanted
a
to
bunch of
change the
numbers
$2,500
together.
a month contract so you could receive royalties?
No.
Did you ever text any of the defendants during that time, quote unquote, I am getting fucked?
Yes, I did.
And what was that
He's
in
so proud of
response to?
himself.
That was to Sam Mitchell.
And
How are you
why did
getting
you tell
fucked?
Sam Mitchell
You're getting
I was being
paid.
fucked?
The only
I said
employer
that
you had,
because
you
that's what I believe
stupid
to be true.
idiot.
And why did you
It
believe
was
that?
the only
Because,
person that
we-
fucking hired you, referred you out for work, and you wanted to fuck him. You
He
fucking
had
piece of
agreed
shit.
upon something, and they kept changing it to the
And it
fact that
wasn't enough. I wanted
I
more.
was just
What did they want to change the contract to?
they wanted to change the contract to.
So you could have declined and went
I
on
mean,
your
so
merry
we're-
way.
This is where it gets kind of
Convoluted because it's
sticky
all
because
bullshit.
we're talking about the
Sticky.
comedy special, and then we're also talking about this year-long contract.
I'm being very targeted and focused here, Mr. Camacho.
Right,
I'm
he's
talking
talking about the year-long contract.
the year-long
You're
contract.
not talking about the comedy special
Right.
here. You brought up the comedy special.
Yeah, the
Tell me-
year-long.
Tell me what did defendants want to change about that agreement?
Well, what happened was I texted Sam about being effed, about the comedy special. It had nothing to do with the other contract.
Why are you talking about the comedy special? He's talking about the year-long agreement right now.
And what did they want to change with the
What?
comedy special?
The fuck is he talking
They
about? The comedy
they
special
wanted to
for now?
change the terms again. So basically, it was.
No. What did they want to change?
I was trying to tell you.
Okay, go for it.
So they wanted to change terms again. So that it first started out with the comedy special. I was going to get paid up front. I was going to get paid. We had a budget.
Which comedy special? Wait, hold on. You're jumping now. We've only covered so far Building Bertaria 1, 2,
2 and
3,
3,
and
and
the
the
yearly
year-long
contract.
special. Right. What comedy
Right,
special?
Other contract you're talking about now?
That's the comedy special contract that you're
That-
asking about.
No, he hasn't.
Okay,
even
that's a
talked
different
about that yet.
contract, Adam.
He hasn't
We're
even
talking
started
about the
talking
year-long
that yet.
contract.
Right, but that's not what that I'm getting fucked up was about.
So I'm getting fucked was in regards to the comedy special contract. Is that correct?
Yes. That's the next one.
So why did you
So-
say they changed the year-long
so
contract on you? It
did-
wasn't good or something.
So what was changed about the year-long contract
Right.
if that was a separate contract?
Right. if
Nothing.
you're-
I mean, the year-long
So
contract.
you just said you were
they
upset
just
about
stopped
it.
payment.
Did you stop
Is it
working?
because you stopped working? Because you
Right.
had the disagreement about the comedy
You
special
fucking
contract?
idiot.
Nope, I did not stop.
Okay, so what happened?
So-
You kept working. You weren't getting paid.
What was the contract
Somehow I
for the
doubt
comedy
that.
special?
The comedy special. That's the thing. It kept changing. It went
Okay.
from being okay. It's going to be 30,000. Then it's going to be okay. Sam sends me a text that says, okay, I have 10,000. No, I have 15,000 for the comedy special, 15,000 for your documentary. And then he says, oh, maybe 20,000. So then it went down to that. So then it turns into, oh, we don't have the money now. Can
The
we do
point is-
royalties? And we'll pay you like a little bit now, and then we'll get the royalties going on the back end. So it was constantly changing. Then it went from
So
the
you could either
royalties
take it or
being
not take it.
20%, and then Owen changes it to 15%.
You're lucky
That's
you got that.
that's when I said
you
I'm
should have
getting
got
it.
any fucking
Okay,
royalties.
So, Adam, do you understand the difference? Well, let me start that.
fuck?
Can you tell me what
Royalties.
is the difference between a contract and an offer for a contract?
A contract and an offer for a contract.
Yeah, one is signed and agreed to. One is just an
Well,
offer. You dumb bitch.
Do you know the difference between an
guess-
offer for a contract and a contract?
I mean, I'm not a lawyer, but
Are
what
you
I see
kidding
that to
me?
be is there's like a contract that there's an offer, and then once you accept the offer,
That's a
what it
contract.
is. It's a contract.
Right.
Okay,
Until
so
it's
is an
accepted,
offer
it's
for
not
a contract not
you
the same thing
idiot.
as a contract?
Not until you accept, right?
Oh wow.
What do you think?
I mean, that's what I'm not a lawyer, but that's what I imagine.
So would you think it's more fair to
So why are you holding?
interpret
somebody
what
up to
Sam
an offer.
had sent you regarding the comedy special as an offer for a contract rather
Right.
than a contract.
An offer for which part?
The document, the contract that Sam Mitchell had sent
Right,
you
that
for
finally
the
that
comedy special.
contract got
In
produced
reality,
finally.
it's an
It was
offer for a contract, not an actual
you didn't like
executed
it.
contract. Is that
So,
is that
so
correct?
you're saying that you got
Um,
fucked on the contract that
I think it's
never
pretty
got
vague, you know, because
taken
it can be.
into
We
or
had been
never
doing
got
oral contracts
placed.
for 3 years.
Right.
So
Okay.
like,
But the written
Yeah,
contract never
okay.
got fucking.
Did any of the oral contracts have
placed.
royalties?
no, this was the first time.
There's
Okay,
the
now we're talking
offer.
about an express contract though for the comedy special. Do you understand that?
What's expressed?
Written.
Okay, written.
Now I haven't seen this offer for a contract that Sam had sent you, but is it fair to say that the offer for contract that Sam had sent you was not an executed contract?
The offer? No. I didn't agree with the terms.
Correct. And
So
for
you
there to
can't
be a contract,
sue
there
over
has to
something
be
you
a
didn't
meeting of the
agree
minds.
on.
Is that
You
correct?
dumb idiot.
A meeting of the minds.
An agreement.
I think there has to be an agreement, right?
That sounds about right, don't you think, Mr. Camacho?
That's what a meeting of the minds is.
Yeah.
So what
You
was the
dumb
agreement that you
fucking
had
asshole.
for the comedy special between the parties? What was the agreed terms?
This is painful.
At what point?
Excuse me?
At what point are you? Because you're going back to
At the point of contract formation.
contract formation.
Yeah, when it was agreed upon.
Did the comedy special contract ever execute?
Yeah, it sure did.
When?
When I got the confirmation from Owen himself that it was
What was
going
that
to
date?
be. I have it's in the evidence. where-
So
when he said-
fucking
when?
say
Um,
it.
It must have. It was in September. So it's like September.
This is your fucking lawsuit. How do you not have
I
your
can't remember.
information?
We had just gotten back from the festival.
So who sent you that?
All this shit should be
Okay,
in writing in
and
front
did
of
you
him.
agree to the terms
If
of that
it's such
contract?
a big
Yeah.
wronging that
You
happened to
signed the
him.
contract?
Oh no, it's not written. It's on text message.
So you're alleging that you had an oral agreement for the comedy special.
I had a oral contract with Owen Benjamin and Sam.
So were you negotiating the contract after the comedy
I would
special?
want to choke this guy if
was
he was
filmed?
suing me like this. This is crazy.
Negotiating the contract after. Yeah, it got to after it was filmed is when they were changing the terms constantly.
Okay. So you're alleging, okay, hold on, Adam, for them to have changed terms, there had to have been
Terms to begin with. Right.
What were the beginning terms of the contract? to
Oh,
film
there
the
wasn't any.
comedy
There was
special?
just an offer.
It was first 15,000 because it was 15 for the special, 15 for the documentary. Then it was 20,000 for both, so it was 10,000 for the special, and then it became a payment of 2,500, and then the royalties of 20%, and then they changed it to Owen attempted to change it to 15%, and that's when I said
Hold on, stop right there. When was the agreement made that you would be paid 15,000 for a special, 15,000 for another one, and royalties?
the royalties were not part of that 15-15.
Right, exactly. So don't combine
So
them.
your testimony is you requested the royalties after the special was shot. Is that correct?
No,
So what happened?
it was offered.
Who offered it?
Sam and then Owen.
When did Sam and Owen offer it?
Sam offered it at the event, and then Owen confirmed it when we got back in September. But then he tried to change it to 15
So,
instead of 10.
didn't you just admit that was after?
When you got back, right?
That you just said Owen confirmed it in September, so that would be
After
after
we got
the
back.
special was firmed. Isn't that
Yeah,
correct?
but it wasn't me changing the terms.
That's not the question, Mr. Camacho. That's not the question. I'm asking you about the timing. Owen told you after you had recorded it, you're alleging
You are a
that the
dumb
royalties had changed.
motherfucker,
Is that what you're
Adam.
saying?
You are
Yes.
a dumb bastard.
Let's take a break. Let's take a half-hour break for lunch now. We'll be back, let's say, 2:35.
The time is 2:03 p.m. and we are off the record. The time is 2:36 p.m. and we are back on the record.
This guy is so painfully fucking dumb.
All right, Mr. Camacho. I just have a couple questions before we get back into the substance. Are you feeling well enough today to give truthful, accurate testimony?
Yes.
Do you have any condition, physical or mental, that is affecting your ability to understand any of my questions and answer them?
Yo, the reason he's
Are you
asking that is
experiencing any
because
pain?
he's been lying like a motherfucker, and they're gonna get his ass for perjury. Watch.
right now that is affecting your concentration?
They're taking away any excuses that he might come up with later for why he lied.
No,
Have you consumed any alcohol in the last 24 hours?
no,
Marijuana in the last 24 hours?
nope,
Recreational or illegal drugs in the last 72 hours?
nope,
Have you taken any prescription medication today?
nope,
Have you taken any over-the-counter medication today?
no.
Okay.
Just took away all his excuses for all his lies. That's literally what he did. He just took away all his fucking excuses for all the perjury he committed. So then when it comes time, he can't say, oh, it's because I took this medicine for my toothache and I couldn't think straight. He's so fucked. This is why you don't do scumbag shit.
Okay.
One
Mr.
of the many
Sardoni,
reasons.
I had looked up the evidence code that you had cited, instructing your client not to answer my question. Counsel, did you invoke evidence code section 1041 previously, instructing your client not to answer my question regarding the identity of people that supposedly lost money in the land scam?
Yes, I'm seeing here identity of informer evidence code, sections 1041 through 1042. Your thoughts, counsel?
Okay. For the record, counsel, section 1041 is a public entity privilege regarding informers to law enforcement. This is a civil dispute, and I'm asking about the plaintiff's own transactions and refund demands.
You were asking about refund demands for defendants, not for plaintiff's transactions.
Yes. Either way. Either way.
I'm not a lawyer, so I have
So,
no clue what they're
You
talking about.
understand that under
But
section 41, at a minimum,
it sounds
the
like those
person
protections are
was
for
an
criminal
informer, gave that in
cases.
confidence, number one. Number
Right.
two, it was given to a law enforcement officer, and the privilege could only be asserted by someone authorized by a public entity. Do you understand that, Mr. Sardoni?
No, I don't understand shit. I'm like
Is this
my-
something you would like to
Adam
discuss here, or
Camacho.
what would
Yes,
you be
it's important we discuss it on the record, because for the record, section 1041 is a public entity privilege regarding informers to law enforcement. This is a civil dispute. So I'm going to ask your client questions once again on that. Mr. Camacho, you testified earlier that there are about 10 individuals who have only requested to you refunds for Bertaria Campground. Is that correct?
He has to answer.
There was 10 people that requested refunds.
That's
To
what
you.
you said.
No, it wasn't about requesting refunds to me.
What was it?
No, it was about basically it was about trying to start a class action lawsuit against Owen.
Who are those people?
What the fuck? That's such. Earlier in the first part of the deposition, he was saying, yeah, there was about 10 people that requested refunds for the land scam, but they're scared to come forward because they're going to get bullied or blah, blah, blah. Now it's 10 people that were trying to start a class action lawsuit. This guy's going to get so fucking fucked, as he should. I can't believe this is fucking real. I really can't believe this is fucking real. This is fucking insanity, yo.
They're just people who donated to Owen that contacted me.
What are their names?
I don't know.
I don't have names.
Where are those names?
They don't exist.
I mean, I have like their emails, but like I said, I'm not going to give it to you, knowing that Owen Benjamin's going to get a hold of it and going to intimidate them.
Counsel, I'm reading section 10042.
It's
Number
for
1041.
criminal code, he said.
1041. Apologies. It says the privilege described in this section applies only to the information furnished in confidence by the informer to any of the following. 1 is a law enforcement agency. 2 is a representative. 3, any person for the purpose transmitted to a person listed in paragraphs 1 or 2. As used in this paragraph, person includes a volunteer or employee of a Crime Stopper organization.
This is not a Crime Stopper, is it?
That's correct. You're reading it correctly.
Your interpretation of it, though, it's not just a law enforcement. It's not just a public entity.
It said Crime
It could
Stoppers.
be a private, nonprofit organization. Expects donations. Use reward for persons who report to the organization information concerning alleged criminal activity.
Mr. Sardoni, can you tell me how your client qualifies under 1041 specifically?
If individuals are committing fraud, that is a criminal activity, counsel.
Prove the
Where?
fraud.
Where does it say that? Where does it say that he gets a privilege? Where it says under subsection B. I'm gonna introduce this as evidence. Ivy, I'm gonna put up evidence code section
Ooh.
1041, and we'll look at it together. And we'll go over this with Mr. Camacho, so he could tell me what he thinks it is.
Oh shit.
Mr. Camacho, do you see this document?
Oh shit.
Yes.
Okay. It says here under subsection A,
Your
a
own
public
lawyer is-
entity has a privilege to refuse to disclose the identity of a person, reporting any violation of law. Okay. You're not a public entity, are you?
I'm a private citizen.
Okay. Are you a law enforcement officer?
No.
Are you a representative of an administrative agency charged with administration or enforcement of the law alleged to be violated?
No.
Are you a person for the purpose of transmittal to a person listed in paragraph 1 or 2?
You better say
No.
yes.
Okay.
You
How
better say
do you
yes to
think
one
that
of
this privilege
those.
would apply to you, Mr. Camacho?
One of them got to be yes. If
What's that last part?
Sure.
right, this lawyer told him say yes to this.
To prevent the former from disclosing his or her.
His lawyers tell him say yes, kicking him or something.
I don't know. I'm not a lawyer. All I know is that Owen Benjamin is a cult leader, in my opinion, and I have seen him attack people,
This
and his
motherfucker said,
people
"I'm not a lawyer.
harass
I
them,
just know Owen Benjamin's a
harass them,
cult
contact
leader."
their family members, and intimidate
That's
them.
such bullshit.
Who have you seen Owen Benjamin do that to? Please give me their names.
Right, those are strong claims.
He asked-
What's
he
so
asked a
funny?
question.
What are their names? Okay, let's see.
It's not funny,
Alan
bro.
Powell.
You're fucking suing somebody for money, a lot of money.
Ty Richards.
Yeah,
let's see, who else?
who the fuck are they?
I mean, Woodshot Bear, Board Game Bear, me.
Oh,
The list
wow.
goes on and on.
So
did
on and on.
Owen Benjamin do or
Wait,
direct?
didn't one of
any
those
of his
guys
quote-unquote
say he was
followers
coming
to
to
be
his house with fertilizer?
He lied
I'm pretty sure
on
he
camera.
did.
He mischaracterized Alan's video on purpose. He cut the video right before Alan says, "I'm not going to hurt Owen Benjamin. I'm not going there." He cut it off. He goes, "This guy's coming to hurt me, guys." Okay, that's what he does. And he says his
Doesn't
life's
matter.
in danger. His family's life's in danger.
Who
he gets-
cares?
he gets
What's that got
everybody
to do
riled
with
up
anything?
of
How's
his,
that got to do with?
followers
What's
to
that
where
got to do
they
with him owing you
Contact the
money?
guy's job, get him fired. They
What
dox
the
him, they say
fuck
they're
does
gonna
that have
hurt
to?
him, kill him? Okay, so these things have happened. Johnny Arcade is
How does any of that have anything to do with him owing you money and breaching a contract for work you did?
same thing. I mean, he lies
Fucking
for
idiot.
content, and then he activates people that are loyal to him.
It's not illegal to lie for content.
Does
Not saying he
specifically
does,
instruct
but
people to
that doesn't mean
annoy,
you're
harass, or
owed
molest
money.
Others?
Even if that was
Well,
true,
he
that doesn't mean
basically
you're owed
activates
money.
them.
The fuck?
Okay, Adam,
He activates
you need
them.
to answer my questions and stop answering it the way this is not a covert radio. You need to answer my questions.
Also, you're sharing your outline, I think.
Oh, I'm sorry. Thank you, Ivy. Okay, Mr. Camacho,
Mhm.
can you give me a specific example of when Owen Benjamin has specifically advised a person to annoy, harass, or molest any other person?
Never.
Yeah, I mean, every time he says somebody's a pedophile or somebody's going to hurt him or is a violent
Okay,
murderer,
Mr. Camacho, I didn't ask you what has Mr. Benjamin called other people.
Mhm.
I asked you a very specific question. I asked
Give
you
him an
when has
example.
Mr. Benjamin ever directed another person to annoy, harass, or molest another person?
how about when he got Toronto Jew Bear to contact Made by Jim Bob's ex-wife? How about when
He got him
Oh,
to
tell me
do
what
it,
happened
or the guy decided to
What's
do
that?
it on his
Tell me
own?
what happened there.
he's contacting family members from people's past that he doesn't like?
Oh,
He's getting his
he
people to
did?
do it. He calls
Oh,
them
really?
Big, the Beartaria Intelligence Group.
Oh,
Okay, let's go specifically with people that you mentioned. How,
guy is a
give
fucking
me a
joke.
specific,
Oh,
sorry.
big.
sorry,
Big is
with
out
regards
there.
to Alan Powell, can you give me a
Big
specific
spooks.
fact that you are aware of where Owen Benjamin directed another person to annoy, harass, or molest Alan Powell?
Yes, by calling him a murderer and a liar. And
Okay,
saying he's coming to
Mr.
hurt-
Camacho, you
That's
need
not
to answer my
fucking
question.
I
I'm
am
asking-
answering.
okay,
No, you're not. He said, "Give me an example of when." And he said he called him a
I
murderer and a
understand that you
liar.
believe as a result of Owen Benjamin speaking about Alan Powell, something may have happened. Are you aware of any information or a fact where Owen Benjamin directed another individual to annoy, harass, or molest Alan Powell?
Yeah, it's called incitement.
Okay, what did Alan Powell say about Owen Benjamin?
All he said he was going to go to his house to talk to him. He said, "I'm not going to go hurt him, but he needs somebody to actually tell him the truth." Coddington Bear
With
and all these
the
people around Owen are lying to him.
truck
Okay,
of
and what did
fertilizer.
he say that what did Alan Powell say he was carrying with him to Owen Benjamin's house?
Truck of fertilizer.
Carrying with him? Nothing that I remember.
Yeah. Okay.
You don't recall that Alan
fine.
Powell said he was carrying fertilizer in his truck?
Oh, that's 6 years later.
Oh, that's okay then.
6 years. So you're talking about another.
2019. Yeah, the
Oh,
original.
you're talking about 2019. So in
Oh,
2019,
it's okay
you
to
claim
threaten
that
with a
you don't
truck
have
of
a fact
fertilizer.
that Owen Benjamin told
because it was
somebody else to go
six
annoy,
years
harass, or
later.
molest Alan Powell. That's correct, right?
He
Answer the question, Adam. I know you don't. I know you're very tempted to say, "Well, he spoke about Alan Powell, and that may have caused something." But that's not what I'm asking. And you're too smart. Okay, you understand what I'm saying, and you're trying to turn the question into what
He's
you
not
want to
too
hear.
smart.
You're gonna
He's
answer the
dumb
question
as
I asked.
fuck.
You're gonna.
That's
I
why
don't have
he's
proof.
So you don't know anything.
No,
exactly.
it's called incitement.
Okay. Besides incitement, do you know anyone that Owen Benjamin has said to go annoy, harass, or molest Alan Powell?
That he has actually told them to go do it.
Nope, I don't know.
He didn't give direct orders. No.
Thank you. Did he get an indirect order?
He has several times. Yeah.
Give me the exact words he used making that indirect order.
When I give the nod, kill everybody.
When did Owen Benjamin say that?
That was in December of 2018 regarding Johnny Arcade.
Okay.
Yeah, it was a
Did he ever
joke.
give the signal?
No.
Did he ever give the nod?
So is that a threat? So what is the context of that?
It's an insinuation of a threat. I mean, then he got people to everybody pledge their allegiance to him right after. We'll get him for you, BB. We'll get him.
Has he ever asked anyone to carry out a threat?
Not that I'm aware of. I don't think he's actually formally asked it.
Oh, interesting.
When has Owen Benjamin ever directed another person to annoy, harass, or molest Ty Richards?
Let me think about Ty Richards. That was a little before. I had to go back and look that up. The Ty Richards thing, just basically inciting people is what it is. With this calling people pedophiles, calling people basically when you know that somebody is pretty crazy, you know, when you hear the word pedophile, people want to do something to these people.
Okay, so you're not aware of any specific threat or direction for someone to hurt Ty Richards made by Owen Benjamin. Is that correct?
Not direct.
So what is your indirect? So do you have knowledge of an indirect threat?
Yeah, it's basically lying about people and then inciting other people to do something for him.
And what did Owen Benjamin lie about Ty Richards?
About Ty Richards, it had to do with the poster for his comedy special. And now that I see like what he did to me, I'm sure it's the same thing, which is basically, you know, lying out of his ass about, lying about, you know, what the background was on the agreement.
Okay. And you really thought that he was going to get someone killed for that?
You never know. There's crazy people out there. There's been people threatening to come to my house. There's people telling me that they will kill for Owen Benjamin and his family for me to drop the suit.
But isn't it true that you actually sent someone to his house, Alan Powell?
I didn't send Alan Powell to his house.
Didn't you send Jab Jab to his house?
I didn't send him to his house. He was doing a legal service.
But you gave him the gate code to the house, correct?
I might have. Yeah. I mean, I think he already had it.
Oh, so you changed your testimony. Previously, you said that you did give it to him. So now is your testimony you might have?
Objection, misstating the witness. You may answer if you understand.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. I like I said before, I may have.
Okay. So now that we've established you're not a public entity and you're not a law enforcement officer, give me the identifying information of the supposed 10 people you know that want to form the basis of a class action lawsuit.
Well, I don't want to subject them to the same thing that Owen's done to so many other people.
Well, those are witnesses now, Adam. So you have to provide it to me.
Witnesses to what?
Oh, hold on.
You're
I'm-
obliged to provide this information to me. Okay. You need your whole Stop Owen is based on the allegation of a land scam. Now, you have not been able to identify anyone besides Liz Moldovan and another phantom person who have requested a refund. So I'm trying to find out. It's important to me. If my client is doing something wrong, I want to be the first person to know about it. Okay? I want to talk to these witnesses who believe that you say are scammed. Who are they, Adam? I need their names. I need their information because I want to help them and I want to reach out to them.
This is objection, relevance.
It's the relevance. This is the whole case, counsel.
If you would like to avoid dire and establish how it is relevant to Mr. Camacho's breach of contract claims, then you may do so.
Sure, the cross complaint is based on defamation. Your client has accused my client of a crime, namely running a land scam. So I'm allowed to inquire about any evidence that he claims he has regarding that, especially as it pertains to the identification of potential witnesses, which appear to be all phantom. Mr. Camacho, give me the identifying information of anyone who you believe wants a refund for Bertaria Campground.
Okay, I will give it to you for discovery, right? Like I don't.
No,
I don't
you
wanna
give it to
say-
me right now.
I'm
You
not
gotta
saying
give
it for Owen Benjamin. I'm sorry.
It's been 2 years. You haven't even given us any discovery. You owe us the discovery now. You don't get to decide it.
Yeah, I'm sorry, but I can't do that.
Where is the list of people that you have that supposedly want a refund?
I will give it to my counsel.
And where would you have that on a Word document or what do you have that on?
I believe it's a Word document. Yeah, I'll give it to my counsel, but I'm not saying it. To
Okay,
Owen
what
Benjamin.
is in that Word document?
It's just got names and emails,
It's got names and emails.
but they're not real names. They're like bear names. So
Okay, so how do they have contact information? Do they have phone numbers?
it's just emails.
Just so you have 10 emails of people who supposedly want a refund, correct?
Yes.
So you didn't even verify if these people had actually made donations. Is that correct?
No, not yet.
Not yet.
Because the thing is, people are they're just so intimidated by this that, it's like speaking out against a cult. It's not easy.
Okay. Are you going to give me those emails now, or am I going to get it later and I'm
So
going to suspend the
intimidated.
deposition until I get that list, and we'll come back here and you'll pay for it, Mr. Camacho. So I'll give you a choice. If you want to get that list right now and give it to me, we could spare yourself possibly another deposition.
Well, I don't have it on hand.
Where is it?
In my office.
You mean
I
you
came
don't
here for
have
my
it?
deposition about my case. I didn't know it was going to
Yes,
be
and you got the
deposition.
deposition notice from your attorney. Isn't that correct?
Right.
I could go through that deposition notice with you if you like. And you were asked to bring documents to that. Isn't that correct?
You think, obviously.
My counsel said no new information.
No new
no
information.
new information, the information that you already have.
Ivy, this is going to be Exhibit 3. Did you get this document from your attorney?
Yes.
And did you review it?
Yes.
Okay.
Dumb.
Did you look at these paragraphs of what you were supposed to bring with you to the deposition?
Yes, but I was instructed to no new evidence.
So did you see this part? All
Nobody
documents
said
supporting your
anything about
defamation
new
claims against defendants?
I've already submitted all that.
Okay, so why
Why
wouldn't
don't you have it with you?
submit this evidence as part of the support to your defamation claims?
Because it's got nothing to do with my case.
Okay. You
What do you-
understand that it has to do with defendant's case.
Sure. I don't know that it would be, but if you say so.
So
I'm
you've
willing
been
to-
saying for years now that Owen Benjamin is committing a crime. Isn't that correct?
Years? I'm not sure if it's been years.
It's been
Okay.
quite some
But
time.
so basically, the sole evidence you have that he's committing a land scam is from Liz Moldovan and 10
Some
other emails.
emails.
You're not sure whether or not they even made donations to Bertaria campground
This
and didn't
is
get their tickets
crazy.
there. Isn't that correct?
No.
What else is there?
His own words in my documentary. Check out my documentaries.
So
what
fucking
else?
say it.
Tell me what's on the documentaries. You can't answer a question like that, Mr. Camacho. You got to answer the question.
Right.
It's just
Watch my
obvious
documentaries.
with
So
what he's
obvious,
done
say
that
it.
It is a scam.
So fucking say
specific.
it.
Well, like I said before, he promised one thing and he bait and switched it. For several
Give
years.
Are you
examples.
aware of any person that has been denied 2 weeks to go camp there?
Yeah, everybody that he has basically defamed,
Name one
destroyed,
person.
Oh,
defamed,
everybody.
destroyed, and kicked out of his.
Mr. Camacho, answer
Really,
my
who?
question. Name one person who is denied camping at Bertaria campground.
Can't name a person, but you
one
know,
person that would have been
everybody.
denied. Let's say
Let's say
Kung Fu Bear.
Who's Kung Fu Bear?
I
He's
don't
the
know.
next bear that donated.
What's his real name?
I
I
don't know.
don't know.
What's do you have what contact information do you have with Kung Fu Bear?
Instagram,
What's his Instagram handle?
Laurel Classics.
Please spell it.
Laurel like Laurel Canyon, and then Classics.
Mm-hmm.
And where does this person? What's his real name? Kung Fu Bear.
I don't know.
Okay. How many times have you spoken with Kung Fu Bear?
Just by messages.
How many messages do you have with him?
I don't know. I couldn't tell you.
And
Oh.
are you?
Interesting.
And what did Kung Fu Bear tell you?
Kung Fu
He just said
Bear
Owen's a scammer.
was the biggest
Tell me
supporter.
more. What specifically did he
I
say?
remember. He used to
I
fucking.
mean, we talk about the same thing I was just telling you. But $400, 2 weeks camping for
So-
the rest of your life.
Oh,
So what
wow.
is the so what did he specifically tell you how it's a scam, or did he just say it's a scam?
I mean, he's watched my videos. He agrees with what I said.
Mr. Camacho, answer the question.
What the
What
fuck did he say?
Kung Fu Bear say
imply it was a
the Did
scam?
he say it was a scam, or did he get specific?
He said that it was a scam because Owen Benjamin promised one thing and he didn't deliver. That's the
Specifically what?
definition of
What
scam.
did Owen Benjamin promise and not deliver?
2 weeks of camping anytime you want per life. Doesn't exist.
Do you have
Uh-huh.
any proof that this person, allegedly Kung Fu Bear, reached out to Owen Benjamin and was denied 2 weeks to camp there?
So.
So you're speculating.
No,
Speculating.
that's what he so you're telling me that
You don't have any proof.
Answer the question.
I'm trying. You can believe something is a scam when it is.
So
So
explain
if you
how that
believe
it's a
scam, why did you
fucking
work for Owen Benjamin
scam.
for 3 years?
I didn't know it was a scam at that time.
Okay, so
So you're
you are relying on somebody you've never spoken on the phone with, Kung Fu Bear, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, and based on what someone on Instagram told you, that Owen supposedly made a promise and didn't keep it, that it's a scam. Is that your only evidence regarding Kung Fu Bear?
My only
Yeah.
evidence,
It's not even
that part I
fucking
will say no
evidence.
to, but the whole first part of your sentence, no. That's not correct at all.
So what is correct? Tell me what is correct.
What's correct is that I have done my due diligence. I've done my research. I've watched the streams of him.
Mr. Camacho, I'm asking you regarding Kung Fu Bear. Stop answering questions the way you want it. This is going to be a very long deposition if you keep on doing this. With regards to Kung Fu Bear, what is the specific allegation you are making regarding the land scam?
Regarding Kung Fu Bear, it is that Owen is a liar. He put all the land in his own name. Okay, he didn't have a board of trustees, and he switched.
Whose
he
name? Who
bait and switched
should
the
he have
terms
put him
for
in?
months, and there is no campground.
Okay.
There's no
is that- can you
campground?
tell me
Are you
verbatim
fucking
what
joking?
Said?
No,
Why can't you tell me?
I don't remember exactly what
Why
it
don't you
was.
take out your phone, take out your Instagram, and tell me what he said?
I mean, a lot of what we say is just that he's a moron, you know. But I mean,
So you're suing him because he's a moron. You fucking piece of shit. You're the fucking moron. You're beyond the fucking moron. You
Mr. Camacho,
fucking
while you're looking that up, if I could ask you a
dirtball
question, did
scumbag
Mr.
piece of
Benjamin
shit.
ever tell anyone that the campground would not be in his name?
did he ever tell him it wouldn't be in his name? He didn't specify in the beginning
So what promise did he break?
because it wasn't. It was in his name. What promise did he break? I just told you.
No, you didn't. You just said that you just generalized and said he broke a promise, and then you said he said it was not going to be in you said that it was in his name. So did he ever
When
say
was it
that
not
it
supposed to
was
be
not
in
going to
his
be
name?
in his name, the campground?
It was always gonna be him buying
yes,
it.
I think so. In the
No,
very,
he didn't.
I think the very first day.
When did he say that? Sent to who?
I think
Who's
the very
there?
first day, June 30th.
You
2020.
think?
One at a
June
time.
30th, 2020.
Mhm.
And where did he say that?
His live stream.
His live stream. Okay, it's your
He
contention
didn't
that on
say
June
that.
30th,
He's lying.
2020 live stream,
I watched
Owen
that
Benjamin
stream. He never said that.
the Beartaria campground would not be in his name. Is that correct?
Yes,
That's a lie. He never said
And
that.
whose name did he say it would be in?
it was for us.
So it was gonna be in everybody's name
how
that
does
paid
that work
$400.
That's a good question.
Do you think that there's a reasonable possibility you misinterpreted regarding ownership and use, that maybe Mr. Benjamin meant that it would have been used for us, not owned by us?
No.
So your testimony
So
is
how
that
the
on June 30th,
fuck
2020,
could everybody
Owen
have
Benjamin
owned
specifically
it?
said that the Beartaria campground would be owned by all the donors. Is that correct?
I believe so.
Okay, could you tell me what the
I'm gonna stop
exact
looking at
length?
my phone. You're gonna keep asking me questions.
No, this is my last question. Can you tell me what you remember as best as you can to be verbatim what Mr. Benjamin said regarding the ownership of Beartaria campground on June 30th, 2020?
Everybody's
what he
gonna own it. It's gonna be land for all.
He just
for
kept saying, "We can buy
$400.
this, we can do this, we can do that." Basically saying we, and he hasn't stopped
Yeah,
saying we.
he was
because
dreaming. Wow, what a bad guy. What a
Okay,
piece
Mr.
of
Camacho, can you take out the messages from Kung Fu
trash.
Bear, please?
Sure. Let me find him.
This is a grown ass man who was unemployed, given a job, paid well,
I got to go way back.
and felt like he wasn't
We
paid
stopped talking about
enough, so
landscape.
tried to fucking shake down the only employer he had. What a piece of trash.
What is it that I'm looking for?
The message
You had said
between
that
you and Kung Fu
one of
Bear.
the 10 people that you're aware of that want to form the basis of a class action is Kung Fu Bear. So I wanted to ask you what we were talking about, what you alleged Kung Fu Bear said the land scam was.
Yeah. Well, I mean, the scam is that
What's,
No, we're
what's
talking
the
about Kung Fu
scam,
Bear.
buddy?
Well, I
What's
mean,
the scam?
it's a very, you're asking a very direct question of something.
Yeah, I am
that's-
asking a very direct question.
Yeah,
Yeah, but it's
What did
very-
what
Kung Fu Bear
messages
say
did you
about the
say?
land scam?
I mean, here, let me go back to when
You
he
said
first
so
started,
many things.
saying it.
So many things. So many mean things. We said he was a moron. He's an asshole. Yeah, he's scamming us all because he didn't give us Disneyland for
One thing is, I'm
$400.
probably wrong, but I'm definitely lying about Owen because that's the opposite of his slogan. Let's see here.
Did he say he's wrong and he's lying?
Oh, here we go. This is from Kung Fu Bear. This is, let me see the date,
Here we go.
August 23rd, 2024. He says, guys, we can't have a trust because I don't trust our high trust community, okay? Guys, thanks for the 500,000. I have a 147 IQ, but I just couldn't figure out a 10-acre parcel with some picnic tables and a fire pit for everyone to enjoy. These darn zoning laws are super sneaky and tricky and not
Except he
totally
delivered
obvious.
way more than
But
that.
have you seen my new custom tongue and groove walnut walls? Oh well, at least we did a cool thing that worked. Send more money and follow me for more. free
Wow,
leadership.
what
And you can
a
tell
fucking
I'm
horrible
almost
human
banned because I only
being.
have 57 different
for-
social media accounts. Definitely listen to
Wow,
bald, gay, rainbow,
for
teacher-wearing, vaccine
entertaining,
fundraising
he
fancy,
actually got
overseas library nerd,
paid.
comic book man lecture you
He made
on the
money.
difference between
No
alphas
way.
like us who use children as human shields on the internet and gammas who is anyone who asks questions. And send more money. I need fruit trees. I'm banned.
So wait
That's
a.
one of the comments.
What the fuck does that prove?
Can you
At
direct
all,
me to the comment where
Except he's
asked for a refund
talking shit.
and didn't get one, or
Right.
denied entry to the campground?
I didn't say that.
Whoa.
What did you say?
Go back and look. I don't know.
Mr. Camacho, you need to answer my questions.
You have
Okay, this is not covert radio.
Or InfoWars, right?
to answer the question.
Okay.
He thinks he's being funny or informed.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. What did I say? I said
You said
that he was
earlier
one of the
that Kung
people
Fu Bear
that
claimed he was
donated
scammed and didn't get to go.
He donated and he regretted it.
Yes, and he said,
So
"Owen's
now
a
you've
scammer."
changed your testimony. Previously, you had said that he had made a
Bro,
request.
perjury like a
directed to Owen Benjamin.
motherfucker.
You said that he had requested to you that he had wanted a refund. Did Kung Fu Bear ever request a refund that he wanted from Owen Benjamin to you?
Not to me, no.
To who did he?
I don't know. I don't know if he requested one from Owen.
You said he
So you
did.
have no idea whether or not Kung Fu Bear even requested a refund.
I don't know. I told you that. I don't know if he did.
You claimed he
So can
did
you tell me
earlier.
someone in your list that did?
I already did.
No, give me somebody else.
Who?
I told you I don't know.
You just
You
told
know
us Kung
anybody
Fu
else?
Bear as an
I'm
example.
telling you, you can say something's a scam and you can confirm it without having to ask for a refund.
Mr. Camacho, I'm entitled to know all
Are
facts,
you
all witnesses,
fucking
all
joking
documents,
me?
anything that you believe you have in support of your contention that this is a land scam. You could repeat it's a land scam all you want and bury yourself in defamation. I don't care. But you're trying to
Right,
answer my question.
you fucking idiot.
Okay?
You're
All
literally
facts, all
defaming
witnesses,
him.
All documents.
You're
We're on witnesses.
making it worse
I
for
need
yourself.
Names or identifying information of any other witness who you
Fucking
are aware of
idiot.
that says this is a land scam.
I mean, it's lots of people. A lot of
Name
people.
one.
I told you I'm going to get it to my counsel. I'm not going to give it to you in front of Owen Benjamin.
If you give it to me, you're giving it to Owen Benjamin. It doesn't make a difference whether you do it on paper or whether you do it now. You're going to do it anyway.
I don't have it. I already told you it's in my office.
Why didn't you bring it to court,
Nathan,
you
I'm
fucking
going to need
idiot?
to have your client come back for deposition after I've had an opportunity to review that list. That list should have been produced.
Counsel,
Yes.
this was not in the deposition requested documents.
It was not in the deposition request. It was in the request for production of documents and form interrogatories.
Counsel, for your cross complaint, this was not in those discovery responses. Those discovery responses predate your cross complaint. Also, what do you want? He said
I
he'd
want-
give it to you in discovery. Ask him in discovery, he'll give it to you.
Let's go back to the yearly contracts. First of all, I just want to get some things clear. With regards to the building Bertaria contract, I just want to clarify that the formation, would you say it's correct, Adam, that the formation of that contract was in January 2021?
Of number one,
Yes.
the formation of the contract was in 2021 January.
Oh my
I believe so.
god.
And building Bertaria 2. When was the formation of that contract?
I think we went over that before lunch. 22, building Bertaria 2. It was before we started filming. Like I said, we started filming in
You
around
said
9/11.
before
So it
lunch.
was like before that. I think maybe July or August of 2021.
I don't know if I'll make it through the third part tonight, guys.
And building Bertaria 3.
3, I
No,
believe.
I
it
know I'm
was-
just talking
we-
to
see, that's the
myself.
thing, we said this before. I don't want to say the wrong thing.
But
I think it was in 22.
I'm
and I think
I'm
it was
curious to
around
watch the last part,
probably
but I'm
March,
probably gonna have to watch it
April,
tomorrow because
22, I think.
this is literally dropping
Going
my
back
fucking
to
IQ listening to this
yearly
fucking
contract
idiot.
That, you had, that began around June of 2023. Would you say that's correct?
I think so.
And that was for $2,500 a month.
Yes.
And that was an oral agreement.
Oral agreement or oral contract, and also we also have the correspondence.
And what did the correspondence say?
It has the terms of what's going to be provided on my end, and I have an audio message too that says to Sam what I expect, and he says I got your back.
Are all the terms
What you
of the yearly
expect?
contract spelled out in those messages?
More or less.
What
More or
terms are in
less.
that?
I had to check the evidence, but from recollection, it says 2 documentaries a year, and either four promos or 2 skits per month, and then the comedy special is not included.
Was it said in there that you would get $2,500 a month?
I believe so. I think it's in my audio message to him where he says I got your back. I believe so.
This guy has no fucking facts.
Okay. And then your contention is after that, you were supposed to do a comedy special, which was not part of the $2,500 a month agreement, correct?
Yes.
So that's a separate agreement.
Yes.
Okay. So now we're on contract 5. Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay. So when did the contract for the comedy special, when did that form?
Like I said, the first time that I have actual record of it is when Sam sent me the budget for the event and the comedy special, and I believe that was in I
Essentially,
believe it was
offer.
maybe May or June of 2023.
So you're saying the contract was formed in 2023.
Yes, definitely.
And was that an oral contract?
It was oral and with correspondence.
What
More
were the terms of the agreement?
correspondence.
They were that at first, like I said, it was going to be
No. Let me stop you. Mr. Camacho, I want one set of terms that you believe was the basis and the formation of the contract that you had. Now I'm going
Right.
to change.
Okay.
What was it? In the formation of the contract, what were the terms of the contract originally? And I'm not talking about negotiations. I'm talking about executed. What were the terms of the first executed agreement for the comedy special formed in June of 2023?
And where's
it was
the
$15,000 for just the comedy special.
And yeah, you agreed to that?
Yeah.
yeah?
And that was the whole contract.
Yeah, I started working immediately.
So what was the problem? Why the fuck are you suing now,
So
you
what changed the
stupid piece
contract
of
next?
shit?
Is when he said that I may have 20,000 for both, meaning 10 for the special.
Did you get paid the 15,000?
What's that?
Did you get paid the 15,000?
No.
No.
Nope.
How much did you get?
You mean at the in total ever for the comedy special?
Mhm.
I
10?
want to say. See, that's the thing. Okay, it's very complicated. So the money that I finally got that was
complicated.
above the $2,500, that was per month. He paid me like $1,000. Owen Benjamin. That was supposedly like something towards the comedy special.
So your testimony is that in June of 2023.
Yeah, and
you
then
had
you
4
never
meetings
gave the fucking videos
with
or
Sam
something.
With it was directly with Sam.
Okay. And once again, your contention is that Sam was agreeing to this contract with all the other entities. Is that correct?
Yes.
And what that was based on a history of prior payments. Is that correct?
So basically, what this piece of shit is saying is that based on what him and Sam talked about, that holds all Owen's companies liable for the agreement that he loosely basically made with Sam. There was no written contract that was fucking broken. This guy's a fucking clown. He's lying in fucking in the deposition. He's gonna get raked over the coals, or however you say it. I'm out. I'm going to sleep. Adam, you're a fucking idiot. You're gonna pay heavily for lying, as you should, as you deserve to.